Good evening, Ryan.
Evening, Sean.
How goes?
Not too bad. Beautiful Saturday evening down here in the States. What about you?
Well, Michael just confirmed or noticed that it is either lightning outside or the Death Star is firing up. So we're not 100% sure, but if we disappear,
Okay.
it's one of those two things. Either my planet has been erased, or we're just without power. So
Your
yeah.
planet.
Yes, my planet. Yeah, you've never heard of Canada? Yeah, it's in the outer rim. But yeah, no, that's what's going on tonight. Michael and I are just winding down a weekend of gaming. I was just looking at my hours of streaming, and usually I pay for 30 hours of guests each time. Like, it doesn't cost me anything, but it costs me to have guests in for all the time. So Ryan's actually costing me money right now. And I was just looking, I was like, oh, I only have 11 hours till the middle of month. And Michael said, I don't think that's going to be enough for the streams. So, but I was like,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you do 3 straight days of streaming and you multiple stream a day. But so we'll just have to buy more hours. It's fine. It's what we got our Patreon for. So,
Just bill me.
yeah, just bill you. That's fine. That's fine. But no, here we are, 63 episodes, closing in on 200 as we've quickly done the math. Michael really wanted to do 3 streams tonight. He was suggesting a pre-stream, the stream itself, a cleanup stream, and then eating cake afterwards, just as a separate stream altogether. But we'll probably just do
I'm
the
down
one.
for that.
We'll probably just do the
I like
one
cake.
the one stream. Yeah, that's fair. We'll mail you a piece. It'll just come in an envelope. It might be a little flat.
With the bill.
Yeah, with the bill be wrapped. It'll be wrapped in the bill. So, but yeah, no. Here we are, another episode. Ryan's gonna solo cast tonight. Michael and I are gonna co-cast with him, but we're gonna play at the game. Just sort of, he'll be chirping in our ear, like most. So we'll do a little rundown here of all the things. We'll intersperse those sponsors in between the turns. We'll definitely do the shout out. So make sure if you are watching, you are telling us where you're at or who you are, and you're in chat. Yes, there's more giveaways. We have. If you guys see my desk right now, it is a mess of giveaways. I think I have. There's 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 giveaways already done in the last 2 days, and we have another 8 to do tonight. So that's what we're doing, giving things away. So Ryan will walk you through all that. I think he wrote it all down. So please make sure if you do win something, you ping me on Discord or Facebook. Let me know what you won. Be honest. I know you will be. And then send me your address. I will work on getting a lot of things assembled tomorrow, and then hopefully out Monday and Tuesday. And if you've won multiple things, that's great. If you have won multiple things, here's the deal. You are not eliminated from winning anything else. If you feel like, hey, I've won 2 or 3 things, or I've won enough, I want to let other people do that. No problem. Just hang out and chat. Maybe don't contribute to that particular thing, but there is no cap on that. So if you want to participate, you want to win something, you want to re-gift it because you know somebody in your community would use it, by all means enter into all the contests. We are not about eliminating people, but if you want to share that reciprocity with others, by all means just step out for a competition or whatever, and we'll appreciate it nonetheless, but we also want to spread that wealth around as much as possible. So we do like that. Did someone say giveaways? Yeah. Here's X Todd in here to clean up. Yeah, just, excuse me, is there things to win? Let me just win it all, no problem. So look for the coming months where X Todd's going to start a stream, and he'll have a ton of giveaways, and he'll be re-gifting all the Friday Night Fight giveaways. So there's that. So let's just give a little shout out. Travis, who's no longer with us, likely, because if he is, that's amazing. But he was here 64 minutes ago and got in first. Yeah. We have Stan Parks, Andrew checking in, Jake Witt checking in, Stryker checking in, 48th Ronan checking in, Leon checking in, B. Smith checking in, Justice checking in, Ryan's checking in chat, Sean Death checking in, Bernard checking in from Ottawa. We got Chronic Canuck, Canadian Bear, Nick, Jeff M. Let me go down. X Todd checking in. Emmanuel checking in. Who was it? Is it early for Emmanuel? I feel like it's early.
I feel
for
like
Emmanuel.
it is.
Yeah, I think he said he was going to get up early to do that. So, so all those guys, great. If you're coming in late, or if you haven't got a shout out in there, let us know, and we'll make sure we give a shout to you. Ryan will sprinkle in what we have to give away. I'll let him do some of that for filler. Let's preview what we have happening tonight. It is myself and Michael. We're going to play the final game here today. Michael owes me one back from the skirmish this morning, so looking forward to getting pounded by the plethora of B2s that he has on the table. We'll get into the list. I'll let Ryan do that. We're all set up, actually, so we're a little bit ahead of schedule tonight, which is, I mean, it's the first time in 63 tries, so there's always that, which is fun. But looking forward to this game. I'm going to run Blizzard Force. He's running CIS. These are user-submitted lists. And names are at the bottom, so we can shout those out. I think it's Jake and I think it's Mr. Witty and Rich Simpson, I think, is where the list came from tonight. So shout outs to those guys. So the social medias, if you're looking for us, we're on the Star Wars Facebook group there, Friday Night Fights. You can find us at the Patreon. So if you want to support, if you want to help Ryan drop his bill, the Patreon's a good way to do that. It's the patreon.com/TheTerrainStudio. You can get all the tutorials. A lot of people asking. We played on the Coach and Industries table this morning, and a lot of people asking about how to make that and if there's videos on that. Go check out the Patreon. A lot of those videos are up for free, by the way. So after a few months, the videos all become free, so you don't have to support. You can just go find them. That's just what I do. But if you want to stay up to date with what's happening, like the wall build and other things like that, you can be first in the videos and you can get them through that. If you want consultative time with me in terms of spitballing ideas or want some help or how-tos or product advice, I also do that as part of the tiers in addition to all the other fun stuff. So there's perks for everyone there, or you can just consume this stuff for free. There's that option as well. You can also find us on the Twitter and the Instagrams, Legion_FNF for both of those. We got the Patreon perks. They're going out right now. 14 spots left if you want to get those card sleeves. We also will give some card sleeves away, not tonight, but we'll have some, and we'll have some for the Christmas episode especially. So if you don't want to support, but you still want to win, you can do that too. You can basically take the easy route here, just odds of increase if you're part of some of the other groups, but that is how that goes. And then lastly, my last little plug here, I want to make sure I don't miss this. I want to thank Bernard, Sean, JD, Stan, Graham, Todd, and Richard for the donations for this weekend. We've had lots of other donators, but these are the latest folks on our latest pledge as we work towards buying that PTZ camera. Ryan, amazing. Started at 0 on Tuesday, almost 20% of the way there at 578 of our 3K goal. Pretty amazing weekend, I would say. And we got a pretty good community to thank for that. So
I love it.
Yes.
Love it. Every donation also does drop that bill down and forces Anthony to paint his minis,
and me for that matter. I'm gonna be held to the rule too. And that, you know what? It's not gonna make you happy, Ryan. It's not gonna make me happy or Anthony happy. It's gonna make Bernard happy.
It will. It will.
Bernard,
and we're all about making people happy.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair. Just keeping up with chat here. 48 Ronan says, Sean, I was going to root for you, but I don't want Ryan to win, so therefore he's cheering for Michael. So I would also say, though, 48 Ronan's kind of had the kiss of death this weekend, and whoever he roots for loses. So there is that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a thing.
But but with all the giveaways, we're all winners here.
That is accurate. That is accurate.
We're all winners.
Yep. I gotta
do make sure you do find the Facebook page, because that's one of the ways to get a hold of us.
Yes.
As confirming that you won.
Earlier today, as I mentioned on our stream, I said to the folks, we don't usually make you jump through a lot of hoops, but I did mention that you were casting tonight, so I advise people to increase their insurance policy by flame retardant clothing, perhaps have adult supervision. I think Michael suggested increase. What did you say? In life insurance policy, because there's a lot of hoops that Ryan makes people go through, not so much us. So if you're good at juggling, that's probably at some point going to come in handy tonight. So there'll be that. So 5 streams in one weekend. Yeah, it's Christmas in July for sure, but don't forget our Christmas special.
Definitely.
That is where we're really. Michael's already dreading the Christmas special because he knows he's going to have to do a lot of housekeeping in terms of keeping track of the giveaways. But there is that. So Bernard says, face it. Who wants to see gray plastic? Imagine running a demonstration game at a convention. If the miniatures were painted way cool, unpainted minis. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here.
He's not wrong.
I'm not sure if that's a ringing endorsement or if that is a push for the pledge, but whatever it is, I agree, Bernard. We work really hard. There's just so many fingers and so many pots here. So building a wall, painting terrain, painting miniatures. I have literally assembled like 200 minis in the last couple weeks. So I'm working on that
you've been
first.
busy.
Yeah, and we'll get Jace painting, and we'll appease Bernard. So that's happening. I messaged Sean directly on Facebook Messenger for giveaways. Is it? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I think you did, Jeff. I tried to after the stream last night. After Michael and I got supper at 12:30, I tried to take care of all the Discords. So if you won something before, I knew we were doing the weekend giveaway, so I just wanted to pool everything together, because sitting down to do 1 or 2 versus sitting down to do 20, to me it's about the same amount of time. So I will do all those, work on them tomorrow, and get them out for you guys. So if you won 2 things across multiple weeks or whatever, or the last couple weeks, I'll put them together. You'll get everything. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to stiff anybody on free stuff. So all right, let's let Ryan go through some lists. Is that going to work, Ryan? Is that going to work?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
And chat while you're listening. Let's hit that like button. Make sure we get let's get 20 likes, hopefully, before the start of the first round.
Here's what I'm going to do, Ryan, since I seemingly, when you get ready way early and you don't drop the lists in, there's that. So I'm going to do that on the fly. I have them ready. I just realized that I just dropped them in. So there is the red. If you want to go through that, I'll put you on the screen, and then I'll do one more after this. Let me grab Ryan. Go ahead, Ryan. You want to start talking about Michael's list?
All right, so we got a typical 9-act B2 Horde spam list. For those unfamiliar with this requires you to buy 7 minimum of the personal upgrade expansion for the CIS. You have your T-Series tactical droid with commanding presence, pretty standard there, making sure to get that direct off at range 4. Then you got the core of your list, 6 B2 Haas.
Bernard pointing out that does say Sean Hammond at the top. That is definitely not who's on there. That'll be Michael Hammond and me. So apparently I'm winning all of this. Hey, I did a lot of streams this weekend.
Yeah.
Bernard's not cutting me any slack though, and I appreciate that. So go on. I will win both these games.
So that'll make up the core of the list there. It can hit at range 3, but primarily wants to hit you at range 2. Taking up the support lot, you got 2 droidicas with an HQ uplink, trying to get around that AI attack. That'll be the only units in this list with AI, as the T-Series tactical droid removes AI from those B2s.
That's correct. Are you good on that one? Is that
I am. Yeah.
the run through? Okay.
It's a pretty standard list there, yeah.
Michael thought that was the minimum requirement of B2s, so 7 boxes. So we tricked him though.
Yeah.
He heard it on some podcast that you had to buy 7. So let's have that's not the one. Let's have a look at. Let's close that off. Is this me? Yeah, that's me. There we go.
Yep.
That is actually me.
All right.
Yeah, this is Michael Morris' list. So go.
Yeah. So Sean tonight running Blizzard Force with 10 acts, leading it with Commander Vader with Force Push, Burst of Speed, Force Choke, and Vigilance. Pretty standard Commander Vader build there. Wants to get in as quick as possible. Wants to keep those dodge tokens that he's given with those command cards. Taking the new Stormtrooper Heavy Response team with the way that should always be built with it, which is the DLT 19 and the RT97C, really hitting from range 4 there with 6 dice. Then he's got 3 Flamer Snows that are going to really want to get up close and personal and really flame some droids. Pun intended. May not be as effective with the small amount of bodies that the B2s have compared to B1s, but it can still be effective. Getting those extra blacks in there and taking the cover away. Lastly, Sean's finally running with the best units that the Empire can have a manageable, which are 4 E-Webs. All have a barrage generator on them to add 2 white dice and suppressive, which is what Blizzard Force wants to do. 3 of them have emergency transponder, so Sean has the choice to take an aim and a dodge or remove on suppression. I have a feeling he's probably taking the aim and a dodge. That upgrade is expendable, though. Sean also has that access to light cover with those E-Webs being emplacement troopers.
Yeah, I appreciate the sympathy.
But I think after this, I think you'll find out, and Sean will find out that these are pretty slept-on Dark Horse units.
We want to thank Rich S for the submission of this list here. So And then we had Mr. Witty 82 submitting the B2 list. So I want to make a reference to Frizzle's list where he says they usually B2 Vader off the table. I've already had this pre-conversation with Michael that is a great fear that I have, and I just surely hope that doesn't happen. So
yeah. Suppression shouldn't matter too much for you either, and it could actually be your friend in this list with Commander Vader with Compel Core Trooper.
Sean Death's looking forward to your backseat driving while I command E-Web. So, no, not that way.
I'll try to stay in the back seat.
Do they strafe? 'Cause I'm hoping they strafe.
Sorry, they don't.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So,
It might feel like it though, but
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. That is fair. You have one-shotted twice by B. Yeah, I feel like the B2s are going to do some one-shotting today. So Michael owes me back some one-shots anyways today. So
oh yeah,
yep, for sure. Hey, what's James saying? I'd like to be able to put 2 Haas in one squad. See, he's doubling down on the potential.
2 Haas?
Sorry, 2 HH12s. I meant. But yeah, see, he's doubling down on the best upgrade in this heavy response unit. So we'll see. I might be found wanting here tonight. So yep. Well,
possibly, we'll see.
Nonetheless, looking forward to that. So let's just have a look at the little table overview here tonight, and then we'll get rocking and rolling with this one. You know, we're at that 25-minute mark. We just get rolling there. So there's the list. If people come in and don't know or want a refresher, we'll jump back to this one for you. Command cards, we have them up, but it's sometimes hard for me to read from the table. So we'll flash the command cards. If there's anything or reference needed, Ryan can just ask us. I'll throw the card text up, and I can easily do that. But I do have them all preloaded and ready to go. This is what the deployments look like. That is where the intercept points are. If I wasn't clear, we are going to be playing intercept to transmission, clear conditions, and our deployments were as shown here with major offensive. We'll probably drop the overlays. We'll just use those to index later if we feel there's a little bit of migration on the table. But we'll keep that up just so you guys at home can kind of keep track of what's happening. And then we have a little close side camera here. So that's Michael's end moving towards me. You can see he has a plethora of B1s, and he has a very large AT-AT body. Sorry, B2s, that's correct. I'll say B1s probably 100 times tonight. I never have seen these B2s things before, but like vehicles are kind of an enigma. And then he has some droidicas there on the left-hand side. And then from my side, you can see me. I'm hanging out behind this very large pedestal. Most of my guys are just out of sight. I got some E-Web heavy blasters, and I did say that every time I put them down. And I have the 4 of them hanging out there. And then we do have the action cam, which we will bring you and move around on the table. So if you guys, we have one shot here, but we can move this one around, and I can adjust that as we're going tonight. But we'll probably drop you guys in the overhead for the most part, and that helps Ryan keep track of what's happening. So I appreciate that thumbs down, by the way, too. If it's probably Bernard as well. So 13 thumbs up though, and 26 people hanging out. So that is all.
Yeah, not too bad. We're about
good.
halfway.
All right, Ryan.
7 more.
I'm going to move to the table, and then if you want to just set the preamble when you want the turn 1 screen, I will drop that. I'm going to move away. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to replace my face with just a camera here so that when we are back into maybe I won't use that one. When we are back in between turns, people can at least keep track of what we're doing at the table, so you can see at least that. So let me just do that, slide that back there. All right, so you set the stage, and then we'll get rocking whenever you are ready.
All right, so looks like we got Lord Vader with Blizzard Force taking on the CIS Remnant. And Chad, if you got any questions about any units upcoming or during in-game, let me know. I'll try to respond as fast as possible. And gentlemen, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I just want to do a test for both you and chat. We have the one tree down.
And there's trees. There's one.
I just wanted to make sure chat can hear us all right and just laugh at at the tree.
Could you go over cover and terrain rules real quick too?
I can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to treat all the woods as light cover. They're all difficult for everything that's on the table. So our walkers and our E-Webs. Everything that's a hard point is going to be a heavy cover and difficult unless you're going over a slope. This one's a little tricky because the only way you get on it from the ground is here. So obviously coming from anywhere else will be a clamber. Stairs, if you're moving up and down stairs, it's like stairs, they're good. If you go over the side from the third step up, that's a clamber, but he can get on the first 2 steps easily enough for that piece and this piece. And that's really all we have. There's not a lot, Michael, left. He said he wanted to make it sparse. So that is what we have.
I said I wanted to look sparse.
57 out of 100. Okay, fair enough. So if you guys can hear us okay, that's great. We don't want to be too loud, though, so let us know if we can do that. 48th Ronin is also saying Ryan is too loud, and can we mute him? It may be a little quiet if we did that. So, yeah, so there we have it. So, all right, if you're ready, Ryan, I'll hit the turn 1 transition. Yeah. You can give a shout out to the first sponsor for us, if you don't mind. And
shout out to Deep Cut Studio with your excellent gaming mats. If you are in need of a gaming mat for your local nights or in your own basement, check out Deep Cut Studio for their excellent gaming mats, full of detail, perfectly cut, perfect size. Check them out. And occasionally they do have that discount that is announced by us at Friday Night Fights.
That's fully accurate. Thank you, Ryan. All right, we are ready to go. I just need to remember what my command hand is. All right, so Michael's already ready. He's always ready, this Michael guy.
I've had 30 minutes to sit and wait to figure it out.
Jeez, look at us trying to entertain the crowd.
That's why I had 30 minutes to sit and figure it out.
All right, here we go. Oh, and we should probably flop to that actual.
Oh, you're fine. I can see it. So Sean's got Darkness Descends, and Michael has the Arabesh Assault card.
It seemed thematic with the.
There we go.
Very thematic. I like it.
All right, there you go. All right, Michael. I think we have to do a roll off here.
Yes, and you are
Correct.
I am blue. Look at us go. Are you, Ryan? Do you want? I'll just leave that overlays up for a few minutes while people trickle in, and then
that's
we'll,
fine.
Take them down after that. So cool. All right. Got my phone handy. Okay.
Do you want to shuffle my chips, or are you okay with my pile of quarters?
That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. I'll roll a red dice. It'll be better. All right, Michael, you get to go first. I feel good about that too.
Of course you do. The one time you're gonna miss tonight.
All right, let me issue that to Vader, and I think he gets reliable too off that. You can always give me a little riffle there. All right. All right, feeling good about it.
All right, so it looks like Michael gave it to the T-Series, the Droidicas, and direct to a B2.
Yep. So I'm going to.
Michael, how come you didn't just chain that through all your B2s?
Yeah. Don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to draw from the stack. Surprise. And we will start with a move. Trying to figure out how high I'm going to be able to solo it here.
Jeff, you will just have to
gonna be
stay
okay.
tuned to find out. By the way, like I said, we use these lists as submitted, both with the command deck as well as the battle deck and units. We didn't change anything, so we're just going to operate with them as best we can. We don't know if that's the full intent of the units, and it'll leave us lots of room for Tuesday dissection. So there's no wrong choices if they were made with an intent. So we'll find out what command cards I have, and then we'll talk about that on the Tuesday upcoming streams.
And apologize to the people who submitted the list if we miss intent somewhere.
That's true. That's true. I thought, like, were these E-webs supposed to be pointed with the blasters this way, Ryan, or like, or backwards? I wasn't sure.
Okay, so for those of you like Sean who are unfamiliar, you need the gun facing towards your target,
Gotcha.
and line of sight is measured from the guy manning the gun itself.
Okay, gotcha. So shooty end that way. Got it.
Yes. That's usually how you fire a gun?
Just so you guys know, we're just using the observation tokens as clear evidence, both for you guys there as well as Michael. If the token is down on the table, that means that they have the HA up and ready to use. We'll just remove that when it's not, so you guys can kind of know if it's there or not. We should maybe just do that, Michael, too, just so they can see both tokens. So, okay, I guess I'm on the stack. All right, what do I get? I get a core. All right. I like B Smith. He's rooting for me, but not rooting for me at the same time. He's rooting for me to bad talk E-webs, but not in the game. I appreciate that. All right, so I have some flamer snows over here, and I think I'm just gonna make a little move with that, Michael.
So Pally, if you could model the gun on a rock for line of sight advantage, I don't think that would be quite exactly tournament legal. But I mean, you do you. I'm glad that you're done playing with clones and you're wanting a big boy army now.
This won't get saucy at all tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
So we told him to be nice, and it took 3 minutes after the game started.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but it's Pally.
I feel like some of those stream contributions are going to need to be used for apology
Legal
cards.
fees.
No,
Apology cards.
Yeah.
All right, pulling a core here, which Michael's got very good order control with his army.
I just going to do a dodge.
Just having given
Sorry, I
orders
thought you
out
were
to
on
the
the
commander and his supports.
I didn't say dodge, but that was my just explaining what my second action was.
Sean Pally's actually hoping for some E-Web Gars.
Okay, that's. I mean, that's.
He's actually he hoping it comes out soon.
So not only.
I mean,
do we
I
have
could see it.
Christmas in July, but now it's April Fool's Day in July too. So.
I guess, yeah.
All right.
Double move up.
Yeah, you bet. And like I said, Ryan, just let us know or chat if you guys feel like you want to look at a different angle at any point. Just let us know. We'll flip that over. It's easy. So coming out in 2027. That's not.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
all right,
Chat needs 4 more likes to unlock that first giveaway.
Okay, how many people do we have watching with us right now?
25.
Okay, that's cool. That's
26.
cool. All right, I am gonna go with this E-Web here.
Okay.
Lowest.
So Sean will probably do a very standard E-Web maneuver.
I mean, I don't know what standard E-Web moves. It's basically not
I think it's
selecting them
explode,
for
right?
your list. I think is stock standard list for me. But all right, I'm gonna move up here, and since I don't think anything's gonna come by, I'm just gonna take a dodge token there.
Okay.
One of the multiple substandard E-Web moves there.
One of the substandard.
It's either moving, dodging, double moving, or moving and taking a standby.
Yeah, I don't think the standbys are gonna trigger
Core?
just yet. So that was a core.
No.
That's a core pull, yeah.
No.
So he's actually going to.
Double move.
That's a single move.
Okay.
So we'll say standby, I guess.
Okay.
Irrelevance.
Okay.
I'm pretty worried about something dropping in back there.
Oh, you know what I also need to do? Staff for funsies. I should go start that. Michael and I are gonna play as long as we want, but
Oh, starting that clock there.
yeah, I actually have it set for 2 hours. So let me just quickly change it. You just had it set for skirmish today, so go. That should be running now. Okay,
It's my last night of Legion. I'm playing until I'm done.
that's fair. That's fair.
There you go.
I'll pull. It is another E-Web.
Well, after all, Sean is billing me for the extra hours, so you
Yep.
guys can play as long as you like.
Billable hours.
It's nice we get to play and bill him.
Alright, I'm just going to move to the other side of this.
Yep, yep.
There. I might be slightly more aggressive in this one.
Are they plotting?
What's that?
Are they plotting?
Nope, they're not.
Going away? Okay.
No, not anymore. I'm going to bring
Thank
this guy
God.
down to get rid of that.
Yeah, that's kind of the trick that I like about E-Webs is you can be aggressive with them if you like, get them in a good position early on if your opponent is lacking longer range. Are you guys down to play 2 games tonight? Frizzle wants to know.
I don't think we're gonna play 2 games tonight. Just to be perfectly honest, we already have played 1 today and set 5 streams up. So not to disappoint, but probably not. Michael also has a 10-hour drive tomorrow, so there's that. Not that we don't want to disappoint. Like, we would love to entertain you guys, but
Frizzle, what you can do is immediately after this one, pick any of the other random games
Stand by.
on the channel and just put it on your TV.
all right, I'm pulling
Another
all
E-Web.
all the E-Webs.
Let's see. And we're at 20 likes. Awesome.
There, Michael, and I will take a standby.
All right, chat, congrats. We just unlocked the first giveaway. So if you'd like to be entered for this, put a 1 if you think Michael will win, or a 2 if you think Sean will win.
Smash those 2s.
Only if you want to be right.
See, we're messing with chat now. So there's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 2, there's a 2. Oh, Michael. Michael was a little disappointed today because when we asked on this morning's stream who they were rooting for, Empire or CIS, it was like 13 Empire and 1 CIS. But I think those people were look at all those 2s.
Oh, Sean, you see who put in that 2 there?
Let me see here.
You got another Sox fan.
Oh, is there Red Sox fans?
Oh, yeah.
oh,
we
they
we
were-
still exist.
Oh, yeah, but were they counting how many Red Sox fans there were with the 2, or was that a vote?
Wow. Hurtful.
Yeah.
Hurtful.
Double move on that one.
Okay, roger that. All right, over to me. I just switched cameras up for a second here, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, did you riffle these at all, Michael?
I cut them. You mixed them, I cut them. So
Michael made the nice cut.
Yeah, made a real nice cut there. Cut me deep. Cut me real deep. All right, what I'm going to do, Michael, is I'm going to do a pivot. Because I think you get a free pivot on these
You do.
guys. And then I'm just going to go in here, slide in behind that heavy cover,
Yep.
overlapping fields of fire, and I'll take a standby there as well.
This one has a standby too.
Correct. Yeah, correct. X Todd wants to know what the giveaway is for. He wants to round out his collection and see what he has.
It's it'll be a surprise.
Say
X
what?
Todd, I guarantee you it's something you have not won yet over the last 3 days.
Oh, okay. My soul.
We did it just for you.
All right, Michael pulls that core there. You guys didn't see that. I will try to flash up on that.
Oh, sorry. Were we on the other camera?
No, it's okay. I'll just flash the overlays as best I can remember. Or pull. I mean, I do all these overlays and then I stand at the table and get the chance to click all the buttons. Stan, look, Stan's got me. He's got me. Emmanuel's got me. He's backing me, Michael. Frizzle Dizzle, he's got me. That's good. Everybody else has you.
Wow.
Oh, Canadian Bear coming in.
Wow.
I think he switched. I think he
I
was
love
a 2.
that.
He
What's
was a
up,
2.
Graham?
Graham was a 2 and he came in with a 1 there. I saw him.
You did pity votes.
Pity votes.
Okay. Double move to get up there.
All right, double move. All right.
All right, a couple more seconds to let all 27 in.
Let me pull. I don't want to imagine that it's going to be an E-Web, but let me look. Haven't looked yet.
It'll probably be an E-Web. Oh, it's a core. Lucked out.
Good.
One thing you can actually notice from this view is that Michael has one of the probably the better terrain features,
Oh, this giant beast.
just hiding right behind that giant body.
Yeah, that's.
Can I just, now that they're all there, just push it forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like
I think is there not an upgrade card for that yet? To just magically pick up terrain?
a slide forward there.
I think it's exclusive to the 6v2 list. It's called Shove.
Yeah.
Shove invented, re-upgrade.
So, a couple questions for you guys already. Michael, this one's for you coming in from Pally. Is there a decent clone player base in your local area? Or do I need to head up there for an event and show folks what Rex is capable of?
So we do do have a few good players. I'll be honest, I don't go out to the store much right now. Just family issues related to COVID. I've talked about that before. So getting out here to play with Sean was nice. But no, we've got some good players in the area. My local meta tends to be more, less top tier lists. I don't want to say they're not good players, but we tend to play more what's fun and what we enjoy as opposed to trying to find lists that trounce everything. So, but no, we do have good players in our area.
Okay. Pally, I'd say just go up to Fargo anyway. I think that's one of the better ways. One, what I love about Legion is meeting new players. Two, getting a different view at lists and how players play different things. Just because you can get drowned in your own meta locally so many times.
Yep. No, we do, and it's a very welcoming community we have in the area there.
Yeah.
So nice guys to play with.
And then for both of you, Andrew's wondering about the child that you guys ended up making, I guess. Wanting to know, do we type 12 if we want Sean Hammond to win?
Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, that's fine. That's a safe bet for sure. Yeah.
All right, about to pick the first winner here.
Ryan's just gonna do a winner.
What did you?
So congratulations, Chronic Canuck.
Yeah, that one first. And that one. So.
Chronic Canuck. Hey, Chronic Canuck.
Chronic
pulls it up.
Canuck
Okay, I think.
on the Dianoga scenario,
Okay.
which includes the card, the tokens, and a force push and English upgrade card.
Yeah.
Alt art. Yep.
Courtesy of TheTerrainStudio Friday Night Fights.
Which hopefully they keep releasing more of those. I had some good feedback from my local community that they enjoyed it. Just the amount of chaos that one scenario can cause. But I'm also excited for this. Did AMG see it was skirmish focused with this next kit coming out?
I'm not sure if they did or not. On the
I
side
know.
of Dianoga.
I know there was a gentleman over in the UK who was still got to watch this video, but got the kit and was going through it.
Oh yeah, I'm due to get some kits myself, so I will, one, get a kit, open it, two, do some giveaways from the kit.
Andrew saying it is a skirmish focus. Okay. I like the different narrative play that they have in there. It's fun to do that. Pulled a core, Sean?
I did, yes, sorry, yeah, I didn't
Okay.
watch that.
Assuming that's all you got left.
Just gonna check my range 6 standby here for my E-Web.
I also found out from the owner of my FLGS that when she brought up the limited edition Grogu mini, the response was, "We're not allowed to talk about that yet."
Okay.
So unsure, for those of you that want that limited edition model, unsure of when those will actually be seen in stores. More likely they'll probably do what FFG did with the days of the old Luke Skywalker alt pose, with the actually fitting for tonight with the battle on Hoth.
Just go, I'm just gonna double move my heavy cover. There we go. Dog hanging out in the studio.
Yep. So Andrew, it was that was mentioned, I think, during Mini Extravaganza, to where we got spoiled with all the upcoming releases over the next 6 months. They did bring up a limited edition Grogu model. They didn't say when or how or where you'll be able to get it.
Sean's taking care of a dog. He'll be back shortly.
Oh, good. So I guess we're not playing on Hoth Todd. I guess we'll call it an early reminiscent of Starkiller Base.
No, this is a random snow-covered planet.
a random snow-covered planet.
I don't want to get delisted for anything, so
Oh, delisted.
I'm sure. Okay, but
Just getting scared, I think. Okay, is it over to me?
yes, it is. I moved up my enjoy this.
Sorry, the thunder is scaring my poochies, so. And Michael, so he needs a hug.
And Michael.
And Sean doesn't give hugs, so
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm in trouble.
Another core.
Yeah, imagine that. I'm going to slide up my.
So it looks like Michael's just been, you could say, trudging his force up towards the middle of the table. For those of you who've never played Intercept or can't quite remember the scoring conditions, it is rounds 2 and 4. Whoever has more trooper unit leaders at range 1 of the objective tokens gets 1 point. And then at the end of the game, you get 2 for each objective that you control. Last one is the T series for Michael. Yes, Frizzle. It is that unnamed planet.
I feel like Michael just took your whole deployment and just
I did.
did that.
That's exactly.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It looks like Michael's pulling more X-Wing with TIE spam. Sean pulling another core.
Well, yesterday I was playing X-Wing with Fluttercraft, so
You did a marvelous job at that last night. I recommend anyone who is still on the fence with Fluttercraft, especially in my local area, watch that video and learn from the master of disaster himself.
So I will say, I'm not going to spoil results. I think it was a good game to go watch. There was lots of strategy all the way through. But just when you're watching that, if you're underwhelmed at a couple of points, the average attack of a Fluttercraft grenade into a B1 should be 2 to 3 damage. So that's
Yeah,
all I will
Sean,
say.
I don't know if Sean told you, but he put a virus into the DICE app.
Oh,
Well, you
years
might have
ago.
noticed earlier this morning.
So if you get anything left.
I have a favor left. Yeah.
Michael, all your hard work's paying off. Chronic Canuck is building one right now.
Yep.
Immediately after watching that last night.
And I will say, it's not I've said this before when we talked about it on the stream, it's not a top tier tournament list, but it is a heck of a lot of fun to play. And it's good enough that you're not just going to get blown out of the water every game. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but it is a heck of a lot of fun. Maybe less so for the opponents.
Yeah, and who knows, if you can run it multiple times and you've mastered it,
Set 'em on top.
you could do pretty well at a tournament.
And
Yep.
I'm going to take a dodge, Michael.
Yep.
He's going to go right in the middle of that archway and take a dodge.
But it gives us a nice shot of Vader up there.
Yeah. So
Beautiful shot of Vader.
Vader mighted myself. That is it, Michael.
That's it.
All right, we're going to
Sweep some
All
tokens.
right.
throw it back to Ryan in the booth, and then he can let us do the things and do the things.
All right, so recapping round 1, Michael basically picked up his army and moved it a foot closer. Not much change with that. Sean also slowly trudging up,
The dodge on Vader.
getting ready. We should see a lot of shooting here, 48th Ronin. First round of this, when you have a primarily range 3 below, 2 armies going at each other, not going to be much shooting round 1, especially with that giant line of sight blocking terrain that at body creates. However, since this is a scoring round here, if either gentleman wants to move up closer and try to go up on their opponent, get 2 points, now would be the time to do it, and we could see a lot of shooting happening. Any recommendations, chat, for command cards to play?
All right, Ryan, were you ready to go back to us the table?
Yeah, whenever you are. Round 2.
Yeah, you bet. I want to just give
All right.
quick shouts to these guys.
Huge shout out to Gamers Grass here for all your hobbying needs. If you need anything to base your troopers in, always nice. Make them spiffy, entering painting competitions, or if you want to spiffy up any of that area terrain.
All right, let me just jump
All right.
to the table. Do the command cards. I'm just I'm eyeballing something here, so I just need to move to the other side of the table before I play command cards.
So with this view, chat, Vader does not have jump, and Sean did not deploy him on top of there.
Oh,
He
I
is
just he's right
inside that little crevice there.
He is. He can move through. It's just he has a. I'll show you guys real quick. My Vader is choking out a fleet trooper.
And we just got demonetized.
So yeah, that's the model, and it doesn't fit nicely in there. So, but yeah, there we go.
I like the way you made that Commander Vader model look a lot better than it usually is.
And, Chris and Donovan did the painting on this squad for me, which is great. All my fleet troopers and stormtroopers are in orange. So, all right, Michael, this is gonna be me. Boom.
All right, so Michael and Sean have played Overwhelming Barrage against Orbital Strike. So right now we are 2 for 2 on tying right now.
All right, that means
Who's red player?
Michael is. He's just reading that. He's just reading the card. So,
All right.
right at the top corner, you can see we got Michael in there. It's,
Sean Death calling it correctly there with the Blizzard Force 2 pip of Overwhelming Barrage,
right, so Michael, you're rolling to see who goes first.
which I would note has beautiful art of E-webs.
All right, Michael, you're going first.
2.
All right.
Even when I roll the good dice, I lose.
And Sean, just heads up, we don't have the dice cam on this
sorry.
view.
Yeah, you won't have it on this shot here, but we'll go back to
Just to let you know.
Yeah, you bet. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna, in case you guys need it, we can put it back up. But if you do not need it, I'm just gonna clear the at least the deployments. And if you guys don't need those circles up currently, I know it's a scoring round. We'll put them up for you after, but let's kill those circles for now.
Awesome. So Michael is going first,
I'm gonna
and
Oh, sorry, yeah.
yeah, what did you assign to?
I think I have to give
Yeah,
my
it's just your leader. Yeah.
leader.
Sean Death pointing out that Overwhelming Barrage should have the T-Bell logo on it. For those of you who
And I'm gonna go
Direct as
don't quite understand that reference, go ahead and watch last night's stream. So Todd, favorite unit overall? I'd have to say favorite support unit. Not
So
exactly
now he's
overall.
popping out and making excuses.
But no, I do love E-webs. It's a cheap point cost. It's a unit that surges to crit. So whenever I play them, I won't ask what kind of cover I'm shooting against, just because they do have that surge to crit. I think they got better as when that generator dropped and they removed plotting. So Michael issued to the T-Series and then directed to a B1 unit. Sean gave it to
Vader and Snows.
Vader and
Snow
those are Snows over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Vader and some Snows at the bottom next to those two E-webs.
Correct.
So Jeff, Vader's dead. Just Vader died in the first round.
Snows.
Sean's got an uphill battle for him right now.
No, that was Michael's BXs in our skirmish game this morning.
Michael pulling a core here. Right now, all those E-webs are in a pretty good position. Both players are in good positions using the table to an advantage. That foot could be a problem for both players.
Get to dodge standby.
Stand by. Okay. All right.
Michael electing to dodge and standby. Yep.
To go with Vader. Yep. I'm gonna take an aim.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take a dodge.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot the T-Series as my first target.
Yep.
And then I'm going to bounce to I guess the frontmost B1 unit. What is this unit right here?
Me too. That's these 5 right here.
That's
Now
right there. Okay.
Sean, is Vader going to be able to see them where he's at?
He can. I went around that's what I went around to look to start before
This
I did
one
it.
is
Okay.
Yeah.
these
Okay.
5.
Okay, that's those 5. And what about, because I have to be able to see, right? So
Yep.
what about this unit right here?
Is these 5.
Okay, I can still see all of them, and
See all of them?
no, I meant I can see more than the T series is what I guess what I
Okay.
wanted to say. So I think what I'll do, Michael, is I will shoot this squad here. Is that the one that just took the standby?
Yep.
Okay, I'll shoot these guys then.
Okay. Screw you.
Okay, so they are range 1. Okay, fair enough. All right, so go ahead
So
and take that shot.
Sean going to take an overwhelming barrage shot.
Yeah, so it's,
This
4
is
block
the only
blast,
time
assassin,
Vader will surge to hit with an attack.
and suppressive.
So 4 black, blast, beam 1, immune deflect,
All right,
and suppressive.
Gonna roll the aim on this one. So,
Spin the aim. Oof.
So what's covered? Because this is a blast, doesn't matter.
yeah, 3
Yep.
into the T series.
Sean rolling that extra, hoping to blank out because he knows Michael's not going to roll well. Ooh, nice save by Michael.
All right, and then I'll
Only
go to
takes
the,
2 there.
Go to the B1s or the B2s besides, sorry.
And then go into the B2s,
Just B2.
which will
Oh,
It's
defend
2.
against
Yeah,
1.
just 1 armor for 1,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
no, thank
and surge hit.
B2s will take 1 out of 2 wounds.
Yeah, 1 out of 2. Just making sure. Oh, okay, making sure you got. No, because you're.
No, 2 wounds. B2.
Oh.
That's the one plus side of B2s is that they're 2 wounds
Yeah, I was
each.
gonna say you
Oh, that's
roll-
right.
Yeah, 2 wounds. You
Yep,
won't
thank
roll
you.
model.
How,
sorry.
however, there is a way to get around that around B2 Ha units, which buddy of mine locally will run force choke on Vader and will start force choking the T series droid that's attached to these B2s because the T series is only a wound. So what happens is you force choke that T series and replace it with a 2 wound model. Yeah, Jake, B2s are pretty beefy in this form, being 9 wounds. The armor 1 definitely helps a bit. Downside, they are droid troopers, so they don't benefit from suppression cover. But if you can get them in a nice spot where Michael has them right now, they can be a menace. Kendall pointing out that, yeah, choking the T-Series is pretty rude. But if you don't have a lot of anti-armor or a lot of weapons that will surge to crit or pump out enough dice, then that's one way to go around them.
All right, try to cover. Also try to hold there. Yep.
Sean, Death, yep, pointing out Veers is great for this 2-pip with Spotter, the aim, and Precise 1 to both attacks. So
I'm gonna move up
Michael
to
pulling his
short range
Droideka
3.
support. Looks like he's going to split fire here. But yeah, going back to Sean Dad's comment, Veers is great for this, having Spotter, aim, and Precise 1 for both attacks. It's really nice. It allows you to get greedy with that Precise 1. Also being able to use his native surge crit if you are hitting anything with armor.
So you're outside of range or you're inside?
They are inside of range 3 right
Okay.
now. If you take that shot.
Okay. All right.
So taking a standby there.
Standby, yes, correct.
Okay.
All right, I'll get rid of that and cycle the core. So, it's not special forces, my bad. It's a core. I can hardly see the buttons. There you go. Core for me. Interesting.
Could you gentlemen do me a favor as well at the end of every round?
Yep.
Tally up the number of suppression tokens
Per round, you mean?
per round. Yep. Chat, just small hint there. Keep track of what they have as well. That could possibly be part of a giveaway. Have a good night, 48th Ronin. Definitely family first. We'll be here probably all night since I'm paying the bills. As always, this will be up immediately after the stream, so you can come back and watch how fantastic those E-webs are. Sean going with some snow troopers.
Double move here.
Double moving some snow troopers. Which look to be just outside of that middle intercept position.
Yep, okay, there.
All right, Michael goes to his stack. Maybe. Pulls a core.
Let's see, so this one has the order. This one went. I'm going to go with this one here. So, that one.
And for those of you curious about what the observe tokens are for that Michael has out, those are to help keep track of his Haas,
standby.
since they do exhaust. It's an easy way to just know for both you and your opponent when it comes to units that are built the same, have the same upgrades, and have expendable or exhaustible upgrades as well. Taking a dodge and a standby there.
Yep.
Backers there. Okay, fair enough. I will not know what's happening with most of this, but
Yeah.
I'll just keep track of it
Or
as
this
we go.
one
I'll
here.
keep track.
This
That's
one.
good. You got it. You got it. All right, over to me. Core.
What'd you get? Core?
Sorry, yeah.
All right, awesome. Sean pulling another core here. So either another unit of snows or his 2 heavy response units. Looks like snows.
Yep, it'll be snows. These guys are actually gonna just. I'm gonna take. They're in heavy cover. I'm gonna take a dodge standby for these guys.
Okay.
Somebody on this back cap.
All right, chat.
Three
For
core,
our
3 or
next
6 of-
giveaway,
Yeah, this one's gone. This one's up. That one's gone.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
So
the droid gets
total
2
number
extras.
of suppression tokens for the end of the game. Total number of suppression tokens that'll be out.
I am going to activate the commander.
okay, there's that. 2 suppression. Two suppression. Rolling off. Roll off 1.
Michael activating his commander, going to get 2 actions.
2 action jabs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take an aim.
Yep.
Then I am going to this way.
Yep.
Make sure I'm getting the aim easily. And then I will only be able to see this one and the flamer.
Okay.
That was the intent. If I need to move them a little more, I will.
Okay. Yeah, if you think, yeah, for sure. Heavy
I
cover.
can, I can go a little bit more.
Brennan, okay, so total for the entire game.
2 red, 2 black, with an aim. Sharpshooter 1.
Yep.
And surge anything at all. So
All right. So Michael's gonna try to snipe the flamer here.
All right, so heavy cover down to light, correct?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so 3.
So 3 there. Oh, and Sean coming in with those cheeky red saves.
All right. It's impressive. Michael needs to time out. It's
I'm
just-
having flashbacks to earlier today.
He's currently on the floor. We'll Pause for a minute. All right, I'm gonna pull. All right, here we go. An E-Web blaster.
Excellent.
Heavy E-Web blaster.
Just a bit outside.
All right, I will move forward.
Now, a little known fact is that E-Webs can still move and shoot.
They can? With a
You have
standby?
E11s on those.
Oh, true, that is true. I'm just gonna move there.
It's 2 whites.
Take a standby, though.
Which I'll be honest, I occasionally do sometimes. I'll shoot with an E11. It's funny when I get 2 surges on that because those also surge to crit. Kindle's curious if you guys have enough suppression tokens
Yeah.
because he
Have you bought
thinks
an FFG product lately?
Kindle's given me a number. He says a number that makes both players punch out more. All right. Did you pulled your support there, Michael? Yep. Okay. So moving up and
I will be taking the same shot. Hopefully with better results.
at the
At the flamer.
flamers. Okay.
These guys moved up. They're going to shoot the flamer. Same 2 visible.
Okay, same two visible.
And I think they surge.
Defensively.
Nope, they don't surge to hit.
So one.
3. Yeah,
one.
heavy cover down to 1.
Sean, can you give a close up for Bernard?
You can see these two.
Yep.
Close up of what?
Just any of the action.
Oh yeah, I can do that in a second here.
Yeah.
So
It's
there's my surge token. There's suppression that I have with, so I think.
Oh, there you go. Sean, droidicas are also suppressive.
and if we
Yeah,
run
that's a
out
suppressive shot.
and you guys need bags of tokens, we're good.
No suppression. Oh,
Yep.
suppressive shot off the droidicus.
Yeah, do that. Sorry, did somebody want it close up of what?
Nice to get a close up of anything really. He didn't say specifically.
Why don't you take your turn?
Okay,
then?
let me
You
take
can-
my turn and then I'll give
Yeah.
you.
You can fly over while I'm.
Yeah. That one was the E-Web that moved up. All right, I'm going to go with these guys before they take any more and do a little recoherence business. But first, I'm going to see how many actions I have. All right.
One.
But I can compel if need be.
Yes, you can.
So what I'm going to do.
Are you at range 2?
It's range 2.
Compel is.
Yeah,
I think
should be. Yeah, for sure. I'm way over this guy. So I'll do a compel. I'm going to do a little recoherence. So the leader's going to stay tucked in. The flamer's going to come ahead. These guys are going to tuck this way so that I can be inside of where Michael previously couldn't see. And that'll be compel. I'll take a suppression and then I'll recover as my action.
Okay.
Nice. Bernard wanted to see Vader's line of sight to see what he could see.
That'll
Just
be
as a head.
That'll be a little tricky because I won't be
Yeah.
able to get you in there. But let me see what I can do.
But just as a heads up, Bernard, Vader did take that overwhelming barrage shot. To recap, he beamed into the T-Series. T-Series took 2 wounds and then beamed into a unit of B2s, and they took a wound.
Just a reminder, Vader is not on top, but we.
Yeah, Vader's
can't pick him
not
off.
Yeah,
here.
Vader's right up there.
Try to give you guys a.
And Sean, this is what the camera that we're trying to get will be able to do, correct?
Oh yeah. So basically, the camera we're gonna get is gonna sit kind of. If I give you eye view, it's gonna basically sit here, and then it's going to be able to do the pan tilt, and then it'll be doing all the zooming that we need to basically any point on the table. So it will be able to bring you like right to here, but from a stationary standpoint. So.
Also, Sean Death bringing out the bully comment really quickly saying the compel and recover is bully defensive tactics 101.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was just called tactics, but I guess there's an added adjective ahead of that, so that's good.
So yeah, just as Bernard points out, what Sean just did with his iPhone is what this new camera will be able to do. Think of it as, for those of you who watch a lot of sports ball, Sean will basically be the ESPN of Legion streaming.
I mean, we're trying to get there. We try. What'd you pull, Michael?
I haven't yet. It's all cores left though, so
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going.
We do try to make something new every week or each and every time we do this. So this is a nice test here for the weekend to do so many streams back to back and kind of have that turnaround.
This one hasn't gone yet.
Correct. This is the
These two
only
haven't gone
one that has moved. Yeah.
I agree, Bernard. Yeah, this Vader model, like, out of all the models that we have in Legion, my least favorite is Vader. It's Commander Vader. The plastic for it's not that great. But the way that Sean definitely modded up, and who painted that for you again?
This was done by the bros, I call them. Chris and Donovan did this. So they have all my fleets are in this orange sort of vest. But yeah, so I did the conversion, and basically I just opened up the hand a little bit and then used I know it's not the best angle there, and I just used the fleet trooper hand to come up and grab that, and then I just made the legs go kind of together and then pointed down the toes, so it's kind of like a limp body kind of thing. So
Yeah, definitely made this a better looking model. Jake, you can donate to the PayPal, which Sean, could you put that up real quick?
I can tell you, but I will type it as well. But it's just give me a second. I can jump into chat here. Meanwhile, Michael's over here just like completely decimating me. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, right. I feel so bad for you, Sean.
So to recap, Michael rallied, didn't get any off, however, because he's a droid trooper. Droid troopers cannot be suppressed, but can panic. They have a courage value of 2. So they double moved behind the leg, correct?
Yes. So
And I'm assuming they're at range 1 of the middle objective.
Where was the first move at, though?
yeah, I measured. It was just outside of range
okay.
3 and then in, and I don't think you can see from there.
If you silhouette, do we have silhouette? Because I'm pretty sure the T-series at the back will be quite visible, but we'll have a way of measuring.
Sean breaking out the silhouette model, which this should be the only time to bring out a silhouette.
So you go there.
You don't need silhouettes for every single shot.
I don't think so.
No, okay, we'll say it can. We'll say it can.
It was close.
Andrew, yeah, we will be doing a giveaway for this round. Everyone did enter for the final one. I wanted to make sure that we got those entered. If you haven't yet, I did write down your totals for the total number of suppression tokens
So I've got
that will be on the table during the game.
and this core to go.
3 core to go. Both droid because it's
For this next giveaway, what is one unit that has not been announced that you would like to see for any faction? Just one unit that you would like to see and why.
I got an EWEB here. Nope. So is this EWEB able to see them?
I think he could probably see these 3.
Okay.
I don't think this one, and I'm pretty sure not that one.
Okay. That's cool. But the EWEBs can just to clarify for you with you, Ryan. EWEBs can move through their own troops, right? There's no.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. EWEBs can move through their own troops.
That's
Yeah.
It doesn't cause a displacement. No.
Nope, because they're not creature troopers.
Not creatures. Yeah. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a shot here at the dudes, and then these guys are range 2 standby. Correct, Michael? And it's on this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I can still do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook around and go here. So all right, I'll take a shot with the mighty EWEB blaster. I'm gonna tap the. I will also do this. I will put down these to mark the generators.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use the generator shot on that. That will be suppressive at 2 whites to the pool. So it'll be 4 whites, 2 blacks, 1 red. White, 2 blacks, and a red. You'll be heavy cover, armor 1. go ahead and just take a shot. No aim.
So Sean tapping the barrage generator there. So far with no aim.
Yeah, no aim. No.
All right, so just one because of that surge to crit.
Surge, so.
You have reliable though.
You do have reliable.
Oh.
Yes. Yep. Fair enough. You have reliable. Okay. We're good.
So Michael spend that surge token off of him.
Yep.
I'm going to just end up here, I guess. I'll do a full pivot there and then.
Seeing a lot of cool, interesting future units that you guys are coming up with. Anything from Inquisitors. I've seen Scorpinek on here as well. Honda wouldn't be too bad. My only question, Kendall, if we had Honda, would that be played the same way as he was in... Sean,
Yes.
you can't shoot and move.
Oh, yes, because they have plotting. That's correct. Oh,
Nope, you have Cumbersome.
Cumbersome. That is correct. I forgot about that.
So yeah,
not
would...
shot, but whatever I did. So
I think the only problem with Honda would be, do we
That's probably going to
have him for any faction, just like in Armada, to where he was playable for any of the factions?
At this point, but I think
Jawas, I think, would be cool. One thing I do hope for is another condition to where it's basically a CPU attacking everybody, so a Tusken Raider camp. It's where you basically the whole thing has a standby, an active standby, move within range of it, and you get shot at by Tuskens.
that's done.
Adrian coming in with Savage Opress to complete the brother duo. Hopefully AMG is watching the stream tonight, taking a few of ideas that you guys have. I think they'd all fit perfectly in there.
I don't think you can move through ground vehicles, though.
What?
Their vehicle's not.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think- I don't
nope,
think
you
these guys
can't
would've
move
been
through
able to
ground
just-
vehicles.
No, so
Just back that up, and I'll still pretend that I
you can
just
move. Well, you can
no.
move because you couldn't have shot.
Fair enough.
So
I just was looking there. I was like, how did? Just realized they got through. Fair enough. Don't take any. You have surge tokens still.
yeah.
I will just do what I was initially going to do, and I'll just move and stand by then.
Yeah, they'll stand by dodge then, I guess.
Yeah, I
This
forgot
line
you
is-
moved your droid against the block then. So.
Yep. Because I was thinking I could move through because we were talking. Oh.
Well, you could probably just do a difficult move here, but that's going to slow you down, I think.
Yeah.
So
We'll just dodge standby.
dodge standby. Okay. Hold.
Kendall with a super minefield roll white every time you move with no tokens.
Okay. I pulled.
Oh.
I pulled a troop, by the way.
All right. Brendan coming in with Jedi Younglings with weak point Anakin. Wow,
left.
that's
Just these heavy.
that's
assault
dark.
units.
So we've got 2 court left.
Love the Rancor as a heavy.
Sorry, what do you have?
I think a heavy
I pulled a core.
creature
Yes,
trooper
check
would be
these.
nice,
Oh, that's yours, Michael.
competing against dewbacks or tauntauns.
Heavy response. I think what I'll do here, Michael, is I'll just get to range of that T-series. I'll try a shot.
Yep.
So Sean moving with his Raptor response, hitting that range for a shot.
I guess there's no point.
Bernard, I like the Bantha idea as well.
There goes my great.
Oh, Vader down for the kill.
Let's keep Vader there.
Yep.
So we don't have to do that again. I'm gonna just go there, range 4. What is that? 3 red, 3 white. No aim. You're heavy cover, obviously. Armor 1 as well.
But armor doesn't care when you roll
Yeah,
crits.
those be 2 crits. Yeah. So 2 for armor and then 1 for the, or 2 for cover, 1 for the armor rather.
Spend
Nice.
the surge this time.
Nice. I do have the impact 1. I would have the impact 1 on that as well, right? So. 'Cause it becomes
So yeah, you need to roll one more.
1 more, Michael. Yeah. Sorry, just for forgetting that I had a
Yep.
Impact as well. Nicely done, Michael.
Wow.
And you have reliable, so I take no damage. You take no damage, I mean. And then did they have the standby? So I guess that would be stripped off whatever unit that is. Good save, Michael. Very good. Over to you.
Yeah, this one had two. Well, because I'm trapped myself, we'll dodge standby.
Standby.
Yep.
I will pull a core. I tried for the, try that again, I guess, if I can.
Yep.
Do you want to hold that on 4 for me, Michael? I'm unhindered, so I mean.
All right, Sean going for that other shot. And Sean, how many more units do you have left to activate? Is it just the 2 E-webs down by the wing of the TIE fighter?
I have, yes, so these 2 E-webs here have to go.
Okay. Okay. And Michael, do you have just one more B2?
Correct.
Okay. Kendall woke up and chose death today with
try that again.
saying we need more secret mission.
So it'll be 4. It'll be 2
Cover.
for cover, impact 1.
Correct.
The other one will go
And then
for
armor.
So yeah, so just 1. Okay.
Wow.
All right. That's this same unit, eh, Michael? That'll be on 4 suppression, though?
So if you're curious about these white saves, make sure to go to tellmetheodds.net, and the beautiful website Michael put together will be able to tell you the odds
Yeah, and please tell me
of
the
making
odds.
all these white saves.
Please tell me the odds. You're out, Michael, or did you? You just
dodged
flipped.
standby.
Yeah, got it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try to. So I'm scoring this now with that convenience. I'm going to.
Sean, what's scoring it currently?
The E-web that. So when Michael couldn't go over.
When Michael was a moron,
we
because
just
I even left.
there would be no shot. It would just so we just went back and just we just did the move instead. That was,
Oh, okay. So you didn't shoot?
well, there was nothing to shoot. The target wasn't
Okay.
there, so if it wasn't, I would have just been moving because there was nothing to shoot.
Okay. So you double moved into the.
I just pivoted and moved and took a standby actually. So
Okay.
because I was only 1 move away. So.
And I'm assuming Michael's got a B2 there as well.
He does not. No, because he couldn't get by with anything.
Oh, okay.
That was the whole point. He couldn't get by with anything.
Oh, with that foot there? Okay.
Yeah, correct. I'm gonna finish that complete and move to 3 of that, Michael. Same unit. And try with an E-web. I'm gonna tap the generator on this one.
Nope, can't.
Oh, I cannot because I moved. That is right. I gotta get over the I cannot move and shoot thing.
You can still shoot. It's 2 whites.
Yeah, sure. I might as well because there's nothing left to trigger. I'll try the whites. I search.
Is that a surge? 1.
I search crit.
Yep.
I have to get that in my head. All right, that will be the one finally. All right, goes to 5. That's the end of that E-web, and over to me. Oh, sorry.
So, chat, the reason why Sean cannot tap the barrage generator is because all generators specifically state it's for the fixed front weapon, which is the E-web blaster itself.
All right, Michael, I'm just going to do a small pivot and then just move up behind this E-web to have the same field of fire, and I will do. I don't believe I have any shots with that, so no, I will do nothing. All right.
All right. Count up your suppression tokens for me,
yeah, we'll
if you
do,
can.
I'll throw you back in the booth here, and then.
All right. I counted 11 on my end for that round. See how close we are.
Per side for both Michael and I.
Yeah, I want total on the table.
Do you want to count the 4 that I recovered off?
Yes.
Okay, there was 4 for me, Michael.
If it hit the table.
Yeah, that was 4 then.
I've had 8 so far.
Okay, so 12. All right. And our next winner chose randomly goes to Justice Reynolds with his Galactic Marines with an Emplacement Trooper. Pointing out Gar needs a cheap core option. You just became best friends with Pally and probably every other Gar player there who needs a cheap option. And you, sir, congrats on the Mando full art unit cards. Make sure if you have won things to either message the Terrain Studio on Facebook, or if you're in the Discord, you can message the Terrain Studio directly there. Let them know what you won.
Congratulations. All right, I'm just doing that. Oh my goodness, these trees are.
There's another tree.
Bane of my existence here.
Jace is still here when Jace is not here.
Yeah. Don't type and play at the same time. But the score should be 2-1 there, and I think we are ready to go to round
3.
Round 3 now, eh, Michael?
Yeah.
We're moving along at a good pace here.
Yeah. You guys got about
Hour
137. Yeah.
Plenty.
Really good pace.
Are you good with us going to the turn 3s?
Go for it.
All right, so we'll do turn 3, and then if you want to give quick shouts to this.
Awesome. Legion Terrain. If you're in need of any of terrain for your at-home use, in-store use, or if you want to have beautiful tables like Sean for Friday Night Fight, visit legionterrain.com. They have some of the most beautiful terrain, either painted or unpainted, that you can order. So definitely check out legionterrain.com for all your Legion Terrain needs.
All right, and you already hit this one, but and I know you gave the shout, but let's give that actual address so people know where to go for that.
And then a huge shout out again, Michael making those impressive white saves. If you ever want to know the odds of any die pools, just go to tellmetheodds.net. Michael Hammond puts together all the time to make this beautiful website to help us out, so we know what we should be hitting if we are above average or below average. Once again, tellmetheodds.net.
All right, Frizzle, I think maybe did Frizzle win because he said he was muted?
It was Justice Reynolds.
Okay, Justice Reynolds. Nice. Excellent. By the way, too, I know you gave a shout to Legion Terrain, but all these pieces here, like these two, the foot and the AT-AT pieces, these are actually from Legion Terrain. They donated that to our stream, so they do help us out directly.
And I believe
Go ahead.
they do sell that on their website too, I believe.
Totally, it's pre-painted.
Yeah.
That I asked them to send it exactly as it comes for a customer to buy, and this is exactly what you get. No alteration at all to that at all. So, okay, I need to decide on a command card.
All right, chat. Any suggestions for them for command cards for round 3? Vader is again. Vader's not sitting right behind the second head of that AT-AT. Vader is still up top of the temple there.
Oh, he's in the doorway.
He's right here. Boop.
Yep, right in the doorway.
Yeah. That is him. Yep, that is definitely Vader. All right, I am not sure what I want to play, Michael. To be perfectly honest, I think I'll just go with this.
All right.
It's,
So we have standing orders, and that is the Arabesh push card, also fitting with those snow troopers, Michael.
Michael will be going first again.
So, yep, Michael with priority here. Gives it to
Oh, I was just gonna do
both droidicas.
vigilance dodge there. Just continue to keep that too. And I will issue to Vader.
And then Sean, yep, issuing to Vader. As well, Michael gets priority here, going with those 2 droidicas there, who he will more likely be moving out of the way so his B2s can come in and join the fight.
Perfect. How many folks we got watching tonight with us, Ryan? So
We
far?
got, we hit 30, but now we got 27 here.
Nice. Still good.
Do make sure you keep spreading the love, sharing the link out to all your socials. This is a good way locally as well to get new players who've just started, if they're curious about new units that they're curious about wanting to play. Have them watch tonight. Also subscribe to the channel. Go through previous Friday Night Fights casts as well.
62.
Yeah, Sean Death. So that's one thing that I'll see if Sean notices about that, but that's another reason why I like to run usually 2 or more E-webs is for that specific reason. So Michael, activating that first unit of Droidicas, who are going to move.
Shoot here.
And then take a shot at the E-web there.
All right, big shot coming in. Hat. Red, black, ×2. Feels good. That feels bad. 5.
Hitting for 5.
Ow. All right, 5 it is. Uh-oh.
Oof.
All right.
E-web taking 3.
Yep.
4 health, right?
Feels good.
Yep. E-web's 4 health. Yep.
All right. Well, see if that one can make it out of the turn alive. All right. So I will go with it's a trooper.
Core.
I will go with this unit up here. Same unit as before, and I'm just going to go ahead and take that aim shot at that same unit I've been pumping that shot into. So red, white. I'm going to take an aim on this one. All right, that'll be a 5.
So cover.
5 cover, and then impact 2. So it's
2.
Impact. So not impact 2, cover, then armor. It'll impact one of them, so it'll be impact. You'll take 2. Yes, that's what I was getting the 2 from.
Yep. Sean, could you move to that top-down view real quick?
Totally can. Michael made 1 save there as well, continuing to roll most excellent with those saves. You guys want top down? There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right, so 5th suppression. I feel like a repeat here on a dead E-web coming up. That's why I brought 2 here.
You mean 4?
No, missed command card. No, I did not play Master of Evil.
No. Yeah.
There's nobody at range to do anything there. So.
No. So the first round command cards Sean has played was Darkness Descends, then Overwhelming Barrage, and then this round he played Standing Orders. Michael started with Assault, then Orbital Strike, and then push. Michael activating that second Droidica unit.
Same shot.
Light cover this time.
Shooting into that 1 wound remaining E-web. Or
What's the cover on that one?
We said heavy if it was elevated. That's what we said at the start. So shy those.
Yeah, let's try to eliminate.
Pump them. All right, here we go. 2 red, 4 black. Light cover this time. 4 red. No aim.
so just 1.
All right, let's make it, bud. There he goes.
Saves it.
I'll take another 2 suppression though. Feels real good. All right, let's see if I can pull an E-web here. E-web.
Yep, pulls the E-web.
Awesome. So what I will do there is I will do, because it's going to die anyway, I will do an aim shot. And
Sean, you'll need to rally first.
I will need to rally first. That is correct. Yeah, I was going to rally 4 off here, so I'll be fine. I roll a 2 off, so I only get 1 action. So I will just shoot, in that case, Michael. I will tap that barrage generator this time. And I'm going to go into the exact same unit of B2s there. It's 3 white, 2 black. Or is it 4 white?
No, 4 white, 2 black.
There we go. Cool. So nothing but just what I'm rolling.
No
that'll
aim.
Just be the
2 suppression.
Yeah, just 2 suppression. Put them on 7. You guys are keeping track of them.
Chat. odds of that B2 unit based off of how Michael's been rolling if they will panic? What are the odds you think that they'll do that? Make sure to go to tellmetheodds.net. And the first one to tell me in chat what the odds are will get our next giveaway.
And Ryan, just to clarify, the E-webs can move through other E-webs. There's no problem.
Correct.
There.
Yep.
No problem there. 0. Oh, okay, 0. Wow. To X-Tod was just a hard no. Michael gonna try to come shoot me with a ha here, I think.
Should be
Yep.
range 3.
Yep. You bet. You bet. You bet. How many suppression? Currently 7. 7 on that unit, Andrew.
Okay, so this one I am going to spin the haw.
Yep.
And so it'll be the red, white plus the red from the T series.
Yep. All right, red, white. So 3 red and a white coming in hot.
Who's this shooting into?
T series from the B2, spending the haw, try to shoot that E-web off the table here.
Okay. Getting
Blast.
3.
3 blast. All right, can I make a save? No, it's dead.
Oh, just barely.
That's 2 suppression there, by the way, if you're keeping track. Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that was still 3 activations to take it, so the trade is there, I guess. All right, I'm gonna pull. Yep. Pull. All right, I got an E-web. I feel pretty good about where I am. If this guy moves, he'll still be at range 1, so he's in range 1. He's in range 1 already. This guy would move down and be in range 1 as well, I think. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I think it's time to start working on Chip and some Droidicas, I think, because they're still blocking that way. So I'm gonna go with the droid. Oh, it's not something. So
It's the flipped over token.
I'm gonna go with this one here, Michael. I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, actually, I might go with this one here instead. 'Cause I'll have no cover there, but I'll go with the. It's these 2, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if this one had center. Because it's native base, right?
Jake
So we
Witt,
have obscured, yeah.
congrats.
I'm not sure. What it does.
Michael.
Yeah, I think this one does not. I think this one will, and I think all accounts this one will. This one might be the only open.
Perfect.
So I will go.
So
go ahead.
Michael,
Yep.
bad news for you. Jake said the average for that suppression roll, it's going to be 2.1. So that B2 unit will probably panic.
Yep. That sounds right.
All right, so I'll aim shoot there, Michael.
Which, Jake, congrats. You, sir, have won the ISF unit cards, both
Raj,
Imperial Special Forces and Inferno Squad. So congrats to you there. Jeff M making a 3PO reference, 3,720 to 1.
All right, here we go. Shot into them.
No barrage generator here?
No, not into the Droidicus.
3.
Okay.
3, yeah. Spending
Shields.
shields. Yeah.
So there's no reason not to.
Figured.
Yep.
Actually, one would be. Oh, you can still spend
Yep.
on crits anyway.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
yeah.
Core, Michael pulling another.
So this is the wounded one,
Yep. All right.
but I'm going to pull the
Next 2.
next one in line.
Yep.
And now it's going to be fun keeping track of all these tokens.
Michael's starting to move up his B2 units here right behind his droidicas, getting some light cover as well from that. Sean, do you have a view from Michael's side as well?
Yep. I got views. Let me just go try to find for you guys.
So that is this one. I'm going to spend the awe, so it'll be 3 red and a white into this one.
Yep. Okay.
4.
Hitting
So that's where the
4.
blast comes in handy.
Eweb taking 2 there.
Yep. 2 suppression.
Yep.
This is where Michael have that advantage with that blast, getting around that cover, since that E-Web is in heavy cover, but with blast ignoring, it's an excellent keyword there. The B2 HA itself, it's 2 red and a white. However, Michael does have that T-Series on there, which has sidearm ranged, which means he has to
These
use
3,
his sidearm weapon on there,
actually
which is 1 red,
for those
which is
and those
range
T-Series.
1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm gonna go with the squad here.
Okay. And the one that just shot.
Yes.
Okay.
So they should be light cover with the vehicles.
Yep.
Go ahead and take an aim shot. Can I get to range 2 of these guys? Because I can, or range 3 of these guys. I can actually. I'm going to do that, Michael. I'm going to take the non-aim shot. I'm going to move through these guys.
So yeah, computer. Sorry, easy enough.
Yep. It's going to get light cover anyway, so just keep my heavy. Leave the foot open. It gives me lots.
Yep.
All right, I'll go there. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 for the 1, 2, 3 for the standard guys, and then RTC is that, and then DLT.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so not great, but
2 crits. Oof.
Could have been better.
Sean, that's into the B2s.
Yeah.
I will spend their
Yeah.
suppression, so 1 knocked down.
I mean, 2 extra hits would have went to way to cover in armor anyways, so that's probably what I was looking at there anyway. So
So that's their tokens.
yep.
Commander.
Yep.
Is going to
Run away.
bravely run away.
All right. I'll pull while you're doing that. Core.
Pulls a core. Sean activating the snows over there.
Likely yes.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna do a little peekaboo.
Yep.
Pop out, shoot, pop, move back.
Yep.
Only one.
Is there's 5 in there.
Oh, sorry. No, you killed
I
one.
got
You
one.
killed
Okay.
one. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah. It's just 4.
Yep.
So
And
All right.
so that is
B2.
deceased.
Sean, could you go back for the overhead as well?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. So Manuel asking what I say, or what I guess we say about 4 Operative Vader in the top 8 that was at a Worlds qualifier over in Germany. I'd be a little more curious about what the list looked like, Manuel. I think that to me tells me what
So you have
the
one
rest of the
core
list
left or
looks
2
like.
core left?
No, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 core left. And 1 up.
You went first, and you have more than me. Sorry,
I took 1 off.
I just knocked my pile over
Okay,
here.
okay, I think this one is-
Sorry, so I have 4
That one's
left.
gone. Okay, that one had gone.
Okay.
Except I had a face up, so I'm missed.
All right, so 1 was
This
Blizzard
one was wounded.
1 Blizzard Force,
These
4
three have
bikes with
gone,
that.
though.
Okay, so you're at 3, and I
This
should
one-
have. And I
That's
should have left then.
13 total bikes
I didn't-
for
I
those
haven't got
lists.
this one.
1 lat. Wow. That
I thought I had 4.
that does not sound fun at all. Would love to see
Did you take
those 4 at Worlds this upcoming year.
I took
Always
care.
love seeing
Yeah, it's gone.
what
already.
comes in
That
different
one.
areas.
This is my core. I just went here.
The
I still have one
playover
left.
in Europe, I know, is a lot different than what we have over here in the States.
E-Web.
And even here in the
Yeah, so
States, I mean,
trying to
you can
figure out
split
what
us
I went with.
between West, Midwest, and East Coast.
Went with this, you went with
Even
this.
those are
Yep.
split
You
up
went with this.
based
This and
off
this,
of
shot.
what is in their local
Well, you
area.
shot
So
my
it's,
E-Web with
it's
Droideca,
interesting.
Droideca, and a unit.
And yep, both of these.
And then you also shot another one with
Yeah,
this.
right.
Okay. Here.
That was those 4.
And you went with the T series.
Yep.
Shot the E-Web with 3 units, and you shot this with 4. That's 5. So you should be going with that, and then you still have 3 left. What's your unit still?
I'll just say I went with the back one then, because maybe I did, but I thought I.
Because you went first, and you have
Yeah, I
one
know,
less
and
than
I
me.
shouldn't
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out what I actually did with them.
Right. Yeah. 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 Oh, you're like van
Sean,
hammering. Yeah.
needing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm van hammering it right now. What time stamp are we at right
Good question.
now? They like to pop in here. Do that to Kravok's stream as well. So kind of when you hit those thresholds, like I said, around that like 2 hours. 3
Yeah.
hour, I bet you they'll be back one more time. So I got him then. I got him.
And for chat, that was not part of the giveaway at all. Was not.
What's happening here, Michael? Another unit's coming up.
Yep.
Where's the leader of this one?
Right
Okay,
here.
cool.
And
Just checking
So
the
they've got
band of that.
these tokens, I think they can reach your troop.
Awesome, Emmanuel. Good to know. We have a lot of Empire over in Europe.
Between
Yes, Frizzle, I'm sure that was not part of the giveaway at all.
But I'm gonna now.
Yep. he's the
Todd
Haas.
saying it's an HD.
Yep. All right, big Haw shot coming into.
I know
your
48th Ronin, if he was still watching tonight, that it
3.
would be. He'd definitely be clicking that link.
All right, lose 1.
Heavy response unit taking 1 wound.
Yep. That's a good trade. I mean,
Another.
you've used what 3 Haws so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Over to me. Pole is an E-Web. So this unit's at 2 now.
This unit is at 2 suppression.
Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
And 1 down.
I'm going to
This unit is
shoot.
full and nothing.
Can't quite get there, so I can't move and shoot. So I'll go into the Droideca.
Yep. The one shot already, or the one that.
No, I'll go to the one that has 3 shields down.
Yep.
Just for funsies, I'm going to add the dice pool. I'm going to spend the
Barrage generator.
Barrage. I know it's not going to work for much, but 1 and then 2 of those with a name. Hoping for a better rollout this time. Good
So
start.
E-Web. Oh, yeah. Real nice.
So 6.
Which E-Web was that, Sean?
That was this one right here.
So there's that
Okay.
one.
All right, so 1 down, so 5 saves coming up.
2 damage.
Taking
Yep.
2 wounds
Yeah,
there.
Michael's still rolling exceptionally hot on his white dice.
Which E-Web shot first this round? That was the one that was in front, correct?
The dead one, yeah.
Dead one. Okay.
All right, so exceptionally good.
Taking just 2 wounds there.
Keeper. Over to Michael.
I'll do the one with all the suppression.
All right, 7.
All right. Now
7
let's
or-
see
I mean,
if
he's-
Jake was correct in
He's
this.
had hot white dice, so and continues to roll.
Oh,
exceptional
wow.
white dice. Michael is no longer allowed to
Wow.
because he has rolled in. I want to know the white dice saves to this point, and I guarantee they're double average.
Triple.
Yeah, at
Double
least.
So Sam, we have a what Sean's running. It's Blizzard Force led by Commander Vader. 2 RT-97C DLT heavy response units. 3 Flamer Snows. 4 E-Webs, all with the barrage generator. 3 have emergency transponder.
Okay, so it's
And then Michael is running your typical B2 Haas spam list. So led by a T series with commanding presence. 6 B2 Haas.
I will
And then
spend their
2 Droideca units with a HQ uplink on each of them.
1.
Yep.
So Sean's list wants to be very suppressive, as you saw. However, it looks like it may not happen tonight based off of Michael's impressive rolling.
All right, we're going to go there. And they are
With
going to shoot the Droidica. Yep, rally shoot.
What is that?
That's a E-Web.
E-Web. Another E-Web shooting the Droidicas without
I'll
shields.
aim shoot and I'll spend.
Spend the aim there.
So 5.
So 4 wounds are done.
There, wipe the Droidicas. Needed that. Ryan, that was a Droidica activation off the table.
An entire Droidica activation off the table.
Yes.
Nice.
Took a lot of work.
It does, yeah. That's one thing with running against Droidicas is you have to determine what
I think we figured out that's
you want to
start.
do.
I think I have like 47 or 49 wounds, and Michael has 74, I think.
Oh yeah. Is that, and that's got to be including those shield tokens, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
That's
So
reduced,
yeah,
right?
facing against Droidicas, definitely have to decide if you want to focus on pumping out those
Yes.
shields
The
or
question
not.
You can see, because you're going to have to
Right.
clear everyone on that side.
Well, I need the hottest.
Yeah, as long as you can see.
Yeah, Sam. End of the day, I think with any good list, it's if you like Droidicas, which
Be up a little higher.
sounds like you do, just keep practicing them, get a good feel for them. As chat will tell you, I'm a big E-Web guy. I love E-Webs, and the only way to get comfortable and used to a unit is to just keep practicing it over and over again.
So spend that. Just tap your
Oh, all right, another Haw coming into another E-Web. Michael doesn't like E-Webs.
2 there.
Their suppression. So 2.
2. Nope.
Is that the already wounded one?
Yeah.
Yep.
This goes to 3.
Oh, there's a couple that were already.
Yeah, he's got 2 wounds on this one and
This was
3
he
wounds
was
on
at
it.
one.
Oh, he was at one because I
You
rolled
rolled
one off.
off.
Yeah, that's correct. That's right. Okay, over to me. What do you have left, Michael? Sorry.
I think I'm.
That is flipped.
Yep.
And that is
Think-
flipped now, or
Yeah, I think
okay.
I'm out.
Okay, cool. Michael's out.
And was that the attack from the suppressed one?
No, that was happened before. So Michael has 1
Okay.
claw left up this round, or at least that
Yep.
he doesn't have to recover shoot, I guess. So
Yep. Spend 5 of them.
spent 5, yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It'll be. I guess I have 2 core.
Sean pulling a core.
So this one,
Going with those snows in the back.
just want to hold that. Step. I will move again. Oops, that's a tree.
There's one more tree.
And I will just shoot the Droidica off the steady. Just with the white.
Yep.
Just try my best.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely. I will hit you for 4 down to 2.
I will spend 2 shields.
Roger that. All right. Pull
Sean's
fast.
starting to plink away these shields off this next unit of Droidicas.
And I'll just do. Let's do a peek. Into.
Did
the,
we skip Michael?
Michael's done.
Okay.
Oh.
Or did you say you were done, were you?
Yeah. You didn't do Vader though?
No, I still have Vader.
Right. So I should have had one more because we were.
Yeah.
Threw one away because we thought I was.
Oh,
ahead.
I just was. Yeah, we weren't sure. I thought you had said you had. So yeah.
No.
so
So
you-
I'm just gonna move them up.
Okay. Michael had flipped it. We weren't sure because we didn't know the count. So yeah, but Vader's he was that issue on that. You can't get anywhere to shoot.
No.
right?
No.
Yeah.
It's just.
Okay.
Punch.
I'm gonna do a peekaboo out and back. Also with the Droidicas. 3.
3.
Also spend 2 of the shields.
Yeah. So like when he comes
Yep.
out, it'll be like if I go here, will
Yeah,
you still
no-
have
no
cover?
cover.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I
fair
spent
enough.
the
Okay.
shield,
Yeah,
so I have
cool.
to roll
Okay.
one.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Of course.
Saves it.
All right,
Yeah.
but no shields. That's good.
No shields.
We'll make sure we flip one back up too, Michael.
Yep. At the end of the round.
Yeah, at the end of the round. All right, Vader's gonna come. All right, so we're gonna go here. Vader's gonna shoot down to here, and then Vader is going to shoot.
Maybe you can get to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can come here, and then yeah, let's drop down here.
Saber being a problem. Did his best. Good enough.
All right, cool. That's Vader, and that is tokens. And then Ryan wants to count
Shield.
suppression.
Yeah, I have no clue because I've been rolling stuff off.
Well, you had 7. You're still at 3, so it's 4 plus that. So 7, 8, 9, and then I think he had 9.
Yeah, but I think a couple of these were carried over from last round, so we'll say 7.
Okay, 7. I have another 6 plus the other ones I told you at the start. So 6 plus 3, 9 for me.
All right, so 9 plus 7, so 16.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 1 generator left as well.
Yep. So let me.
I'm going to vigilance dodge and reliable on just for
Yep.
Vader.
All right, just doing some cleanup here.
Oh yeah, I'll throw you back. In the
Chat.
Booth. Throw you back in the booth there.
Who do you give me a 1 if you think Michael still has some leverage here and is in a better position, or a 2 if you think Sean is. Reminder that this is a scoring round here going into round 4, and Sean is up 2-1 currently with intercept the transmissions.
So this is
Every 1 or a 2 will be entered for the next drawing. If you put a 12 in there, that is for Sean Hammond, so a 12 also is acceptable as well. Sean Death still sticking with a 2 there. Starting to see a lot of 2s here. I'd probably vote a 1 based off of how Michael's rolling here with his B2s. Making sure they're staying alive and also not fleeing. Kendall pointing out the strongest way to play is make saves. Yes, for sure. Especially when it comes to those white saving armies. If you can make those saves, it's very, very helpful.
All right, I will go here. All right, we're ready for
All right.
cards.
Both gentlemen are ready.
Turn 4.
Yep.
All right, there it is. I want to give a quick shout to Bryant for us, though.
Yeah, huge shout out to Bryant at Phoenix Games Australia. A awesome, well-round guy. I know puts out a lot of events down in Australia for his guys there. Also helps out with giveaways here on Friday Night Fights and makes his weekly appearance both in the booth and also on the Tuesday night podcast. Make sure to give him a like and go ahead, order some stuff out. I know they got some swoop bikes before we have over here in North America, and I'm sure he's got a few lying around. So go ahead and check out Phoenix Games Australia.
All right, excellent. And just 1 second, Ryan, I want to give a quick shout to these folks here, too, because I want to thank. They're right on the left-hand side there, or right-hand side, I guess, for you. So, yeah.
Top right hand?
Yeah, you bet, you bet.
Awesome. So, again, we are trying to raise money for our new PTZ camera. That way we can have painted models on the table every night, but also get some awesome action shot views for you guys on Friday nights as well. So huge shout out to Bernard Holmock, Sean Siebert, JD Nielsen, Stan Parks, Graham Cole, Todd Honeycutt, and Richard Simpson. We're at 19%, and go ahead, make some donations tonight. You can PayPal them to TheTerrainStudio 2019 at gmail.com.
Thank you very much. I believe it's pronounced Z, not Z.
That's only if you speak Canadian or military.
It's English, so it's a Z.
Okay, gotcha. How do you spell that?
What? Spell what? Zed? Z-E-D?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, Zed. Yeah. All right, here we go for the
camera
cards. We are just on overhead, so I'll just be lazy and show you those. So.
All right, so Fear and Dead Men against Mechanized Incursion.
Yeah. All right. I was doing all that thing, and then he just gets that. And does he get anything off this?
Nope. Only when a enemy unit at range 1 activates.
That's true. haven't been using that I probably should have on some of my UWebs. All those transponders that I conveniently have that I forgot I had. So I will.
So, which 3 had them, Sean?
I guess we didn't conveniently mark, but no. In fairness, this was the one standalone, so I already lost the transponder one. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one does not have a transponder.
It does not. No.
Okay.
All right, there we go. But convenient to know your list, I guess. So there we go. I will activate it on the other ones that are almost dead. So maybe. All right, Michael, over to you. Stay there.
Are you talking to
talking
your
to
dog there? Or are you talking to
my dog.
Michael?
No, I'm talking to me.
Stay.
Stay. Sean freaking out a little bit from these droidicas, want Michael to just stay where he's at.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Michael, did you direct at all?
Not this turn, no.
Okay.
I have been.
Okay,
This
so-
turns, I forgot this turn.
So, Michael issuing mechanized incursion to the droidicas, who in turn get to give a order to a friendly unit at range 1. Gave it to one of the 6 B2 Haas, and then directed to another unit of B2 Haas. And then Andrew wanted to let you know, Michael, that Triple Fluttercraft got 11th place over in Germany this weekend.
Nice. Were they running the Grenadiers or the Bowcasters?
I will find out for you here.
Completely different play style list. One I approve of, the other one's boring. Just saying.
The boring list was not played last night.
I am completely
I will let you
unbiased.
guys know that.
Oh, there's speed 1. Yeah, thank you.
They could be speed 3 too, if they go into ball mode.
Oh, man.
Just an option. Oh, bombardiers.
Nice.
So, whoever that was earlier checking out the Fluttercrafts and putting them together.
For all that, I don't think I'm going to get a better shot than where I'm at. Let's see who I want to shoot at. I think I'm going to aim shoot these guys.
All right. Ibikobo shot coming in hot.
I'd like to get a better shot.
1, 2.
Yep, Chronic Canuck. Yeah, so based off of what they did in Europe,
Aim, Mike.
looks like you would be in good hands putting 3 together.
And they don't
Welcome, Shadow Scout. So right now, keeping you up, we're in round 4 right now. Each man has lost an activation.
Your saves haven't been bad either.
Sean has lost 1 out of his 4 E-Webs, and Michael lost a Droidica.
Okay, that's that. So I will go to the bag, because why not? I get a core.
Sean's going to pull a core out of his bag, not a rabbit. Catching up with command cards, first one was Assault against Darkness Descends. Then we had Push against, we had Orbital Strike against Overwhelming Barrage.
Okay.
In
There we
round
go,
2. Round 3 was Standing Orders against Push. And now we had Mechanized Incursion against Fear and
I'm gonna
Deadman.
shoot these guys.
Yep.
They'll be in the open now because the Droidicas are gone. Yeah, I'll shoot there. I just shot. So 1, 2. They should have been R3.
Yep.
4.
Chronic, I definitely
killed a
think,
guy,
yeah,
so,
2 vehicles is good.
And then RT
3 much better. And then
shot.
Kendall, yeah, Fluttercrafts and Rebels would be fun to
So
see there.
5 down to 4.
Yep. I will spend their surge so they lose another unit.
Okay.
Is it block 2 then?
Okay.
All right. And were those the already wounded ones, Michael?
Yep, that was the second one out of that unit.
All right. Sean, just need a little bit of a...
Oh.
managerial.
Hello. I mean, as long as they come and sponsor, or at least make a donation.
That'd be. Wait,
Yeah,
did you just say having them sponsored? Is that
I
what
said
I
at
just
least
heard?
They can do is sponsor or make a donation if they're going to come in and like rave my chat every time.
Yeah, Kendall, I do think, if Chieftain was able on the Rebel side, you'd see a lot more play. Personally, I have seen in my house more Chieftain play. My wife loves running that Chieftain.
Activate. This one.
She likes the range 3 shot, but also if it needs to get into melee, it's got a killer die pool of triple rainbow.
I'm going to cover.
Yep.
And then fire.
Yep. Everything to kill that.
So still range 3. So
Still range 3. All the good dice. Could be another dead E-Web. Likely. 3. All right, E-Web. You only have 1 health left. There it is. Kill activations is fast. This is what I explained to Michael. Have to try to win. Objective. Okay, pull. Core. I am going to go with these guys back here.
Yep.
Oh, you shot them this time.
Yep.
I was gonna say, what do they have 2? I'll roll 1 off.
So heaters are doing the same.
Yep. So, single action.
Yep.
I will just go ahead and shoot.
This one's down 2.
Yeah, that one's down 2. Yeah.
And this one's down 1.
We'll go ahead and shoot the down 2 guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and shoot the droidicas again. I need to get those out of there first.
Do they have cover behind the light?
They do, and I am at range 3 though. So.
Yep.
Yes, they are at cover. So 1, 2, 3 for the regular dudes. 1, 2, 3 for the RT. Plus a red. Plus that. Just single action, no aim. It'll be 5 down to 3.
Yep.
Shield for 1.
1, so 2.
2 saves.
And
Surge defense.
Michael,
Yeah, surge defense.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Michael's saving
Continues to save.
per usual. Just, that's
Better clip.
nothing Sean can do about that. Sean's taking the right shots here. It's just sometimes you save, sometimes you don't. Just wait till the end of the game to when Sean's virus finally kicks into the app here.
Yeah.
see, but Sean, his white dice thinks I'm you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, most of the nice thing I have for me is Michael, I think, is outside of range 3 on most of the remaining shots, and he has to do recover shoots, so recover shots won't help at the range 3, so I think he's got off the ones that can shoot me right now, so
Pulling
that
a
is
core?
helpful. And he also has to try to score this round, so I'm trying to play the objective, and likely we'll have no bodies left at the end of the game.
So
Sean, can you go to the list real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just for Shadow Scout here.
I can
And
do
while Sean does that,
just for him.
we have a winner for our one of 2 skirmish decks. Congratulations to Kendall Peterson on a skirmish battle deck.
Gotta go take my dog out.
Yep.
again. She's gonna be a nightmare tonight.
And in the words of the Baja men, Sean let the dogs out.
Well, Sean is letting the dogs out.
Michael looks like he's moving up, and range 2 of that E-Web, or just out?
Just short.
Just a bit.
Just a bit outside.
Double moving behind that foot to contest that middle objective a bit.
Double move.
Did I die yet?
Nope. And because they didn't spend, they will cycle the hawk.
Roger that.
Yep.
Okay. So that is a scoring
Use
unit.
a scoring unit.
So 2-1 currently for me. Okay, got it. Roger that.
Roger, Roger.
Roger. Okay, yes.
Roger.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go.
Yep.
Core.
Yep.
If I could pull an E-web, it'd be nice. About now.
Core. Yeah.
Core, pull slate. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Core. I'll go back to the overhead for you guys.
Core. Yep. No.
Or I can go to. Let me go to. We go
Yeah.
far side.
What?
We go far side.
There we go.
Just give it another angle here. So yeah. So pull core.
Yeah. So pulling a core.
Which one do I want to go with?
I believe Sean has. You can't see, but has 2 units behind that foot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my
Yep.
heavy response. 1 snow, 1 Vader. I meant 2 Vaders.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
2 of them now. This is getting out of hand.
They can fly now. Oh wait, no, that was round 2 when Vader was on top of the temple.
All right, I'm gonna aim and move to the corner.
Jeff, you'll be surprised by the amount of obscure connections I'll try to make. Not as obscure as we did last night.
I'm gonna move there. Michael, touch this.
Yep.
It's blast anyway. Shoot there with the flamer.
Yep.
Off an aim. So it'll be what do you have? 5 guys there.
Yes.
5 guys, and then 4 whites for the flames. All right, let me see what I can do. No cover. And spend an aim.
That's good. That's better.
Yeah. So 8
8. Okay.
armor.
1 for armor, so
Yep,
7.
7. All right, this will be the time I do not need you to make godlike saves. Make B1 like saves. Still
Spend surge.
spends a surge. Yep.
So I fail
Still
5.
so-
So
say fails
4
5.
will die.
5 wounds total.
5 wounds. Okay.
So there's 2.
And was that into the unit behind the foot?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
And 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 floating damage there. All right, that's the first of the flamers. Ryan, I would be really curious if people, not because they need to give us or pump our tires. That's not what we're looking for at all. But
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
be really
Roberto.
curious what people think about like the weekend footage, the back and forth between skirmish full games, the frequency, doing this occasionally, kind of doing a weekend where we get a guest in or whatever, and we do a bunch of games and how we're doing on the overall stuff. So not a pump a tire, but like if we're doing good, great. And if we need to do better, we want to do better.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
So as Sean said,
yeah, there you go.
core. Any suggestions, such as if you'd prefer more skirmish, more full 800 points? I know we did a Dianoga a bit back a few weeks ago. If you like any of the narratives, there's 2 other narrative modes. One is the downed ATST. The other one is the Imperial Bunker. Any recommendations in there as well? Or any specific units you want to see? If you want to see more E-webs, if you want to see some tauntauns, dewbacks, see some shore troopers, mortars, some fleet troopers even, or in a couple weeks when those swoop bikes drop, if you want to see some more battle forces. I don't know, chat. If you all work together, might be able to persuade Sean to play some future Legion.
Sean does
Might
not
be
play
able
Future
to.
Legion. If
play-
you think he does, you haven't talked to Sean.
Play right now, Legion.
Yeah.
I will say I thoroughly enjoyed because like I feel like I know my list, the ones I'm playing pretty good inside and out. It's like muscle memory. I play a lot of games of them. I was learning tons this weekend about this, that, and remembering about this, and trying not to forget that. And playing so many things was like was actually like quite a therapeutic play experience for me because I got to play like I don't play E-webs and I hadn't played these heavy response teams and I don't play force users, and today I played Rex and Padme and I had not played them, and like I played a lot of Legion, but kind of like I guess like
You're playing your Legion.
plain oatmeal Legion, and not like a bowl of like Lucky Charm Legion with like some bites that are really cool and some bites that are kind of plain, and
Yeah. Yeah, and as Sean said, it's also a good way for you to learn some new units. Like
He's 4.
Sean right now on the fly is learning E-webs.
Okay, And you
He didn't
have
know that they
1,
could
2, 3, 4.
could not shoot and move or move and shoot.
I was not remembering correctly. Yes. Probably might get there.
Andrew, when you say periodic weekend streams, like you want some more gameplay or more than just the 2 we have a week? Because there's that Tuesday podcast, live podcast, the only live podcast I would like to mention. It's where you can, where we'll talk about what's going on in the news, our takes on some units, and then at the end, you as the viewer can call in and give your own hot takes. I, for one, am not a longtime listener, first-time caller. I call in almost every Tuesday night when available, give my hot takes, as chat will know.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm just going to do.
But any other suggestions? Seeing some more scenario missions, so maybe some down ATST or Imperial Bunker.
Because there's
I'm gonna go with the one that was.
Some more voting on lists.
I'm gonna go with the lowest one, the one I shot before. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 regulars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like Jeff M with a grand battle.
4 regulars and.
But there's only 3 people left in the
Oh, sorry. Yeah, your unit. Sorry, your guy. That was the previous shot. Sorry, my bad, Michael. So 4 white. Yes. And you only have 3 guys left.
Yep.
All right, perfect. With a name. Could have been better.
worse.
It's all right. 4.
3.
1 for cover.
Or
armor.
Yes. 4 to start and 3. Yes, that's correct.
So Sean, what about a grand battle with 1,600 points? Jeff was curious about that.
Yeah, we can pretty much do anything here. It might be a little bit like in terms of getting the exact same table coverage. We could get you like angles and things like that. With a BTZ camera, we could do more. But the overhead shot would be a little bit limiting. But yeah, we can do pretty much anything that anyone asks. And the reason that I say that is I would rather do things that people will watch than do things that people just are getting bored of or tired of or that kind of thing.
So can you play more E-Webs?
We're already bored and tired of that.
I said things that will get people to watch. So yeah.
Justice pointing out I need a jersey with the nickname of the Debater on the back.
Because I'm gonna have a hard time keeping it.
I feel like people might take that the wrong
You'd
way.
be the next guy to die. So
Yep.
gotcha. Yeah. Core. Yeah, core. After that.
Yeah, Jeff, I have played those 1,600 point games. They are fun. They're long. If you like playing a lot of Legion and you have a ton of time on your hands for that day, I highly recommend doing it.
Justice has a great suggestion there.
Yep.
That you should yeah.
Oh, definitely. My only problem is I feel like people might misunderstand that.
Could it also read Mr. Wrong? I mean, that would be applicable. I think. I feel those E-webs magically disappear. Yeah, look on eBay X Todd. So or next week for a stream giveaway of E-webs, partially assembled, not painted E-webs. So Bernard will be all over those. So.
Oh, someone's Bernard saying that Scott Peterson would object to me having a Debater jersey.
This is the squad with something up or not up or.
Oh, could call me E-Web Ryan. Yeah.
That is a single move.
Okay.
They were up front. There's only three of them left.
Okay, only 3 left there. So you have a squad of 3, a squad of 2, a squad of 4.
More teams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And their token should have been.
Definitely teams
Did you shoot out in this?
would be a
You
lot
only
of fun,
had
I think.
one up. You only had this one up, so
Correct.
yes.
I'm trying to look if they have their surge token.
Oh, okay.
But I
Jake
don't
there
think so.
pumping my
It's not. It was
tires
out
like
cover.
Roberto
No,
Luongo.
this was this year.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
Having
gotcha.
the
That's
master,
gotcha.
Yep.
as
Yeah,
I
because there
am
was
a
a
master
cycle.
with
I just
E-Webs.
Totally good.
So they're just going to take normal shot into there.
Okay, cool.
Because they're at range 2 now.
Yep.
Catching back up on the table, Michael opening
So
up
heavy cover.
more
Yeah, just the
I got one. I got
with
2
those
health
B2s
there.
getting more into
health,
the
so
middle
yeah,
there.
3 health. Suppression.
If
All right.
both players,
Can I
okay,
pull an
so
E-web at any point?
Well, it'll happen sooner or later.
I know. I pulled another core. I cannot pull an E-web.
Must just be E-webs now.
And maybe a dead one? Because
Yep,
you got one
'cause I
before?
got one.
Yeah, wow. E-web's buried to the bottom. All right,
That was a
fantastic.
good cut.
That was
This is
an
a production.
excellent cut,
I
Michael.
suppose I got this for the standby.
So how many guys you got on the middle, Michael, right now?
So
This guy is
Jeff,
2 This guy
it would
is 4.
actually it could be 12 E-webs in a standard game if all the players are running 600 points or 800 points. So all four
What
are
total
Empire.
actors
We could have 12 E-webs, or if we're all running Blizzard Force,
still?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
3 cores and a T-series.
it would be 16 E-webs, which I'd be down for. More
All right, I'm
emplacement troopers
gonna
and
do a little,
area terrain.
Dipsy doodle.
Yeah, Todd, murder box in the middle of the map. It will probably turn into Omaha Beach here pretty soon.
So perfect. You're gonna
Dipsy doodle.
Yep.
Yep, you bet. All right. So Todd into
When
the
you guys have a sec, you guys might want to take a look at what Justice has for my FNF jersey.
was it not the debater one? Not
yeah,
that?
that one.
Yeah, no, it is that one.
No, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Roger.
Yeah,
Reading that.
that one. Yeah.
I'm a school principal. I get those jokes.
Yeah. Sean's a high school principal, right? High school?
Correct.
Yep, high school principal, and then I'm a future English language arts teacher, so definitely get the wordplay.
All right.
So some flamers moving up, hitting the was that the 3-man?
Yep. One of the 3-mans. Yep.
Meerkatting out.
I don't think you have blanked a roll tonight.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael's had a block or a surge every single die roll. I think the biggest die roll was the 7 suppression rally roll, which he got off.
Yep. That was pretty big. All right, Michael. What else you got for me?
All right, Sean, can you go back that top down real quick?
Yeah. Roger that.
Could you put also the just
Scoreboard?
for chat the no, not the scoreboard, the centerpiece on?
Oh yeah, I can turn those on. Yeah. Cool. That's a good point.
Just probably just the center. I'm sure we know you guys have yours.
All right. There you go.
Yeah. So it looks
I can
like
give
we
you
have
Michael's got 2 here plus 1, so he has 3 scoring. I have 1, 2, and 3 scoring as well.
okay. So yeah, as Todd said, murder box in the middle of the map. Yes, it will definitely be a murder box here.
So this
And
one is
I don't
the
think
alcohol.
Vader's gotten any tokens from Fear and Dead Men this round.
No, he has not.
Why would I shoot Vader?
Oh well, he gets them when he whenever an
Yeah, somebody
enemy
within
unit range 1 activates.
But I was
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah. Yep.
And
So
do the
no
haul.
way is Vader getting those.
That he will just. and
Awesome, Bradford.
Yeah,
Love it.
straight.
Love
Alacrity.
that you're also an educator. Going to Columbia for international teaching. Love that.
Okay.
I will spend surge.
All right. E-Web's got to tank it. E-Web doesn't. E-Web dies.
How many did it have on it left?
1. Yeah.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
But I have 2 E-Webs buried on the bottom, which has not helped this turn at all. All right. Over to me. There's an E-Web.
Oh, look, an E-Web.
Yeah. I will. I think what I'm going to do is they have 2 there.
2, yeah,
3 wounds total.
2 wounds left on this one.
Cool. All right, I'm going to recover shoot
Yep.
and pop the generator. They should be wide open to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeff, have a good night.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, have a good night, Jeff. All right, 2. All right. No surge left, so kill and kill. Okay, that's an activation, luckily.
Ooh, Jake with the ultimate move there. Going with Cad Bane, having 4 wounds and 8 suppression. Place the 2-pip, throw 6 suppression on a Death
Stop the 2
Trooper.
on 2 on the middle there.
Hides, and then watch the Death Troopers panic. That is
Yeah.
some bully play there.
Where did the token?
So he's just going to
Tuck up.
tuck up.
Yep.
Tuck
And
up.
then he's going to bolster these 2 that haven't gone.
Cool. All right, I'm going to pull an E-Web that died, and I'm going to pull
So-
an E-Web that died.
So, Sean, you did end up killing 1 unit in the middle there?
I did, yeah. No, I'm,
Yep, all right,
I
so
have Vader.
3-2.
I have
Oh,
Vader.
you have Vader. Yeah.
Yes. I pulled 2 E-Webs now that are both dead. So,
Yep.
So, Bradford,
so you
what
I
you
have to go
want
in. I have to go in.
is the Essentials kit. is what you
I
want.
just want to see here.
Um,
For options.
I'll try to pull that up to show you what it looks like here.
He would go there. He would pull. So he would be basically there. He would pull you to there, and then he would be able to hit you there.
Yep.
So I think that's what I will probably do. 'Cause then I could charge in and trigger the relentless attack.
Sean, could you go into the booth real quick for me?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go.
So, Bradford, this is what it looks like.
Just grab me that.
So, yep, it's got tokens. So, it's got objective, condition. It's got victory tokens, ID tokens. It's got a round dial, which
Oh no, Mike.
I haven't really seen any round dials, but it's got all the movement tools and some thick range rulers, which is awesome. It also comes with 3 of each dice. All right. Oh, yeah, and yeah, Sean's got it right there, too.
Yeah. So you get your objectives, you get your condition tokens, you get your dial, you get your unit markers, you get victory tokens. You do get a bunch of cards for running your command and your battle deck. There's your dice. You do get that, and you do get the thick range rulers. For comparison-wise, this is the thin ones. These are the thick ones, so they're considerably thicker, a little bit more robust. So.
Thick with 3 C's, as the kids say.
Okay, Michael, I just want to decide what I want to do. Because all those guys have to go yet.
These two.
Just 2.
Yep. This
Okay.
one
And
goes-
Sean,
this
as
one
much
moves
as
on.
chat
You
loves
got
staring at my
this
beautiful
super
face,
Roger that. Roger that. It's about to be there's a lot of viewers there for lingered a bit too
Yeah.
long there. Okay.
yep. And then Brad, if you ever need more dice,
So these
I know
guys are
they're hard to
five
find in
total?
some areas, but they
yes.
do have
These guys
dice
are
packs that also have
Sorry,
3
these
of
are
each
4,
dice
3
Okay.
with 1 wound.
available as well. I recommend getting at
I'm gonna
least
go with Vader.
Yep.
I'm
9
gonna
of
pop,
each
I'm
type
gonna
of
pop
die.
Burst of speed.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Burst of speed time.
Alright, so I'm gonna go there. With that one.
Yep.
I'm going to go into this one. This is the 4-man. Sorry, this is
4 wounds left.
and this one has 5 wounds left.
This one has 2,
Oh,
4, 6,
multiple.
7.
Okay, I'm gonna go into this one.
Yep.
I'll be there.
There. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to force push,
They look like
get out.
they still might be in. Chat, whatever you do, do not click the link. Whatever you do.
Oh my god, it's these guys. I love it here.
Oh, Chronic coming in with a great question. How many use dice and how many use the app? So, I personally, I have both. I have 9 of each dice because I love using large die pools, but because I'll tend to forget things, or if you have a new player, in Melee, they are a black each.
Just wonder if I just go in those guys instead. don't think can
I use
buy
the
them.
app, which is nice to use occasionally whenever Jake saying uses his opponent's dice.
I'd probably just
The app isn't
I'll
bad.
Shove you in. Go.
It's nice if you're in a pinch.
This one would go here.
Bernard, yes, pointing out this is why we need the new camera. Yeah, don't forget, make sure to donate
Well, hold on.
so that
hold
we
on.
can zoom in
Here's
there.
on the melee, I do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, after the first one, yes.
Okay, so when you move in, then I cohere, so I can cohere like that. Okay, so now you have the option to push if you want to.
Oh, okay, because you won't be able to touch there then. I see what you're saying.
Ouch.
It's fine. I will just put you out of range too then. Okay, cool. Before I do the push, I'm gonna choke your T series. I'll be that guy.
Yep. And yep, Sean, doing what I pointed out earlier is
Well, Michael's gonna be cheeky on me, so.
Well,
for B2s is
I think we both made the right
you
decision.
you choke that T series, and because that T series is 1 wound, it's also the leader, so he has to replace a 2 wound model with that 1 wound model. Again, Sean going with what we do here on Friday Night Fights is straight up bully plays.
I'm gonna cohere him here. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the swing.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Alright,
also.
so
hold on. I was taking care of Bernard there for a second. I'm gonna until we have that. I'm gonna help him out because I have options. Just have to help you guys out here as best I can. I'm just gonna switch over Michael to. Let me grab this ring, guys. I'm trying to do 2 things at the same time.
That looks like that hurts.
So you're-
Yeah, I got you. There you go. As best we can.
Yep, Stan. Stan, which core boxes did you get?
There we go. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna take that swing, Michael.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I love that view. That's a great view.
Force choke. Force push. There we go. All right, swing into those guys. Feels good. It's 5. As I will
Pierce,
spend
3.
spend the surge. Well, optional pierce, but yes.
Okay.
I do it after.
So
you
it
swing.
should be
So,
it should be 4.
Impact.
4 for the.
Oh, wait.
I have
Because-
impact.
Right, but there were 4 hits.
4, so impact.
So impact
yeah,
3 go
yeah,
critical,
so
still
it's,
1.
Yeah,
This
4
is 1 hit.
Yeah. Okay. You have 5 wounds left.
Yeah, because that's still pierce 3.
I'll pierce. In this case.
But you have to decide before I roll.
No, I pierce.
No, you decide before I roll because, like, if there's impervious, I have to know how many dice to roll before the roll.
No. It's after dice are rolled. So with impervious, you get
That's
that
on a range, on a range.
regardless.
Okay. So,
So I'll just pierce all of them, and you'll be left with a guy. Is that correct?
So
2 guys.
Good. Oh yeah, because
Stan, highly
thought you had
recommend
5 wounds left.
after
My
this
bad.
picking up personally e-webs for me, but anything else that looks cool. Also recommend getting plastic glue for those B1s as well.
I don't think I can do anything else after that. I don't think. Yeah. Thanks, Justice. I try the best on the It's like pulling all the strings. Pulling all the strings. And you have 2 left, Michael? Or?
Yeah, so we're gonna
Oh,
start.
he went though, right? This guy already went.
Oh yeah, commander went.
So you have
All
one
right,
left.
so
I
it
have
looks
these 2
like
Okay.
Sean has 1,
I have
2,
nothing left.
3,
How many do you have in scoring?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, and
Snow,
it looks like
snow,
Michael
nine,
has 2.
I have 2.
Yeah, you have 2. So you have to bring these last 2 in.
Oh, Sean, do you want to put some immobilized tokens onto Darth?
Yes. He gets 2, or he gets the number of that he went for.
He gets
We'll do
2.
the shine.
2 immobilized tokens.
Yeah.
2.
That was a single move.
Yeah,
so.
cool. 2 immobilized tokens upcoming. Let's bring it into 4.
Or no, he gets 1 immobilized token. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. 1
I only
immobilized
went
token.
1, right? Because it's per.
Nope, it's just 1. So at the start of your activation, treat maximum speed as 3 until the end of the round. If you do gain 1 immobilized token at the end of the round.
Okay. That's his. That's my tokens over here.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Stan, that's one trick some guys have been using. Just since the node and the back of the head are for some reason in 2 separate pieces instead of 1.
And a turn,
I do.
yeah, and a turn. That's. I mean, this is the end of my.
Yeah.
I'm done. Everything I can do.
I do recommend getting maybe 2 more B1 units. Just me personally, I prefer B1s over B2s because of coordinate. It's a really good keyword for droids, and helps them out with the one thing they do. Yep, Jake. Yep. So with implacable, you could take 3 speed 3 moves. Yeah, as I was saying, Stan. Yeah, droids really love their order control.
Last one was
Thanks,
2
Chronic
special.
Canucks. We love doing this. Love playing Legion. Great game. that we enjoy having. It's a great community that we just love to help build, and we do this for you guys. Just a bit outside, as Harry Doyle would say.
Yep. Let's get a double move.
Worried about setting that up.
How's it going, Donnie from Muskoka?
Yep. So we're gonna move up shit till he's just in.
Tie that.
And time, you guys have 28 minutes left.
Yeah, we should be all right. We're
Yeah, you guys are
Turn four,
doing
we'll get
great
it in.
going into round 5 here.
yeah, we'll be fine.
Sean, how many suppression do you have?
Oh, I don't have that many because Michael just killed off the DE webs, so that's what he was shooting at the whole time that they were gone. So I have 1 suppression token.
Just one this round?
Just 1. Yep. Just
Okay.
about to go away.
And there's
And then,
shoot it. So
Oh, that's Michael. Sorry, never mind. That's actually Michael's suppression. I have no suppression. Oh, sorry, yes, I
Okay.
do. My bad, guys. I do have 1 yet.
okay, and then
Tie
Michael,
Michael.
just one?
Cool. All right, we're gonna throw you
well,
there.
I just rolled 2 off as well. So
Okay.
Okay, so you had 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. All right.
Awesome.
Back in the booth. Da, da, da.
All right, so we got round 5 here.
That.
Did anyone score the middle?
It was a tie.
Tie.
Push there. Yeah.
Tied. All right, so going into round 5, we have
shouldn't
Sean with 3, Michael with 2 points.
Flip
Going
it.
into round 5.
Thank you.
So, to catch everyone up, for preparation of round 5, Vader will not be able to move because he has an immobilized token.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Guys.
So, with that, any suggestions in chat what you would do? This will enter you for either another Dianoga scenario or another skirmish setup deck. I know Todd was saying the only thing he's missing from this weekend of games was that skirmish deck. So, any suggestions on what you would do in this situation going into round 5? Andrew's saying roll red dice and pray.
Correct.
All right, as they're setting up for that.
All right. I got cards. Michael's got
All right.
cards. Jump back to the.
This end one.
We'll go to the end one. Yeah. It'll be far side cam. Here we go.
All right, what do we got? We have Master of Evil and Roger.
All right. I think I gained a dodge token off this.
All right, I like this. Some suggestions. Definitely take a dodge. Use implacable. New ways to motivate. Use that E-web for some covering fire. Really, really digging these suggestions here.
Everybody but the T series, I think, will get 3 suppression. Yeah.
So
When
there's
he
9
activates,
more.
when he activates. But
Emmanuel pointing out snows have to start pulling their weight here. Yeah. It's a little difficult there. When you're playing B2s against B1s, not as many bodies for that flamethrower.
Ryan, can you
Yes, Andrew. So in this one, there was no debark for ground assault in the command hand.
I need
It was
You
both
did.
Vader's
I
3
did not
pips.
flip. You, yeah. It's when I
Personally,
activate.
what I would do is if I'm
when I-
running
when I
Blizzard
activate.
Force,
No, a shield.
No, it's but this
is
comes out when I
definitely
activate
go with
Vader.
that debark
Oh,
for
when
ground
you
assault
activate,
because
yes,
Blizzard
correct,
Force likes being suppressive.
Okay.
well,
So you said
make
you put the
sure
shield for me, though?
You were keeping track of the suppression count as well because this will be a major round
Perfect. Okay, so then
for that suppression.
let's see. Sure.
Do love the so Sean Death, there was 3 total suppression put out that round.
So
All right, so Michael issued it to not the B1s in melee, correct?
sorry. So I issued the order to this one,
Okay.
and this one, and
Okay.
then I direct it to this one.
Okay.
So without orders are my commander, my droidicas, and the ones in combat with Vader, because
Okay.
yeah, they can sit there
And
and
then Sean chose Darth, as you have to with Master of Evil, the single E-Web, and Snowtroopers, correct?
Correct. Yes, correct. Yep.
Okay.
And can also give a shout out to Jacob Witt, who just came in with a stream donation, so I really appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Thank you, Jacob, as we continue to move closer
Oh, yes, turn 5.
towards that PTZ camera to give you all these close action shots.
Which is okay.
I don't think Sean's won a roll off this round or this
I've
game
actually-
at all.
I think I've been okay.
I wanted him to win every roll off, so
You have 2, 3, 4.
Michael's
5,
just
6,
rolling
7 games left.
really well
Okay, cool. Yep.
this game and is taking all the initiatives and
I have
saves.
7. I have 7 as well.
okay.
Yes, Todd, you are correct. We do appreciate those and do appreciate you saying to help us out.
So I'm going to activate this unit.
Okay. They have no weapon.
They're
Cycle?
active.
Okay,
The only
yep.
one that is not available
Okay,
is this one here.
cool.
Because
So
that
this is going to be Ouchtown population, all the stormtroopers.
So that's
I mean, I
Full
basically have to
B2
live here
unit.
for 2 turns and do as much as possible with Vader. I figured I wanted him immobilized this round and not the last round of the game, so I can potentially you know, threaten the back or do some things in the middle that'll be worthwhile. So.
this one is
4 man, so the guys are
Okay.
Yeah, Snow's
All right,
not
so-
lost any bodies except for this one. They've lost a body. They've lost a body.
So I'm in range, and I think I can see all of them with somebody.
I'll be heavy cover though for sure. Eh?
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm going to use
your
the
Hog.
hog.
But he's got
so I'm going to take an aim
blast.
token, use the hog.
Yeah, the leader cannot. So
The
heavy,
leader
but
can
yeah.
see him, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm just looking at who can see all what. So.
Yep. But this guy, or
I'm
this
just
guy
wondering
should
who
be
can
able to
see. Yeah, can you see him? Yeah, sure, whatever. That's fine.
Yep. So that is, what did I actually?
So for those of you trying to keep up with the
So
suppression
aim,
count, just dropped
3
it
black,
in
3
there
white.
for you.
Roll off special.
For those keeping up, towards the end of the game, I will
All right, here we go.
announce a winner for that one.
3, red, and the hog is
2 red and black. 2 red and white.
2 red and white.
All right, big shot coming into the stormtroopers here. All the dice.
This one,
Okay. All right. Spending
ouch.
it for. Okay.
I guess I will spend the surge for 3.
For 3. All right.
That went.
All right, come on, boys, save it
All
out
right,
here.
chat. So this
Oh, yes.
this round entered a win. Just a Y or an N, a
Suppressive
yes
damage
or a
against
no.
Suppressive.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
Will
really big.
That
for me.
was.
Sean have any? Will he have more than 5 core troopers remaining at the end of this round?
Yes.
Actually,
After
let's
that,
say
most
more
definitely.
than 2
Okay, I am going to.
with Sean's core troopers.
Go
Will
with
any
Vader.
of his core troopers still be alive to score?
All the suppression. I'm going with Vader early. Might
You
not be
said
smart,
it's
but
everybody except for
I want
the-
if Vader's out, I need him to be taking shots, and not with the rest of my softies. What is this? Sorry, what is this N or what is N or Y? What's this now?
If you're gonna have any core units, more than 2 core units at the end of the round, do it for round 6.
Oh, okay. Wow, you guys have a lot of confidence in me. Who are all those no's coming in here? So Donnie Collins, I thought we were friends.
Justice.
Justice. Oh,
Justice taking the stuff from the giveaway and leaving.
I like Justice right here. Sean, you that must be very difficult to do all those things. You're doing a great job. Will he have any court? No. Got it.
How many suppression tokens are we putting out right now in total?
3, 6, 9. These guys also take it. 12, 15 off that.
And this is
15 in
seems like I had
total.
7. Oh, because the
Yeah, they don't take them. Yeah, 15. The only guy I didn't get was the leader, and the only guy I can't give to here. And if you guys are okay, we're just going to stay here because it's literally where everything is happening.
Stand units. Units, core units,
Yeah.
not minis.
Yeah, minis. Yeah. Okay, Michael. So what I'm going to do with Vader, because he'll still have his actions, I'm going to recover swing. So get force push and force choke back. Then I'm going to swing at the unit that's there. 6. I will hit you only for 4. I will spend a search.
But even if I block 4, you do.
It'll be
3,
3.
So I've only got 2 wounds left.
Okay.
Hold on. Are you sure about that?
Yep. Very.
Because it's only, it'll be 3. Because you have armor.
I'll pierce 3, and he only has 3 wounds left.
Oh, he doesn't have dodge tokens?
No, not on them.
No, those are mine.
Oh, okay.
I did not give that one an order, so.
Okay.
Then what I'm going to do is choke out the T-Series here. And then I'm going to force push in this unit.
Yep. That was the first one.
Oof.
Yep. I will activate this unit.
Yes, and walk out, and yes. Yeah, this unit's gone. This unit's going to walk out. I killed one. I'm going to take 2 units of shooting plus potentially Droidicas, but there's not much I could do there. Vader is 1 activation, 4 scoring for all intents and purposes. So
And then you get to remove your immobilized token.
correct, I do, yes. So he's just going to have to sit there and try to tank.
So that is. There's.
All right, this is a scoring round as well.
This is
that
5.
was this is 5, not a scoring round.
Next round is scoring.
We'll play. Yeah, we'll 17. We'll find.
We'll 6.
Like
Like I said at the beginning, it's my last game. We're gonna play until we're done.
That's accurate, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this unit here.
Yep.
I'm going to recover, shoot Droidicus,
Okay.
and hope for a good shot. Should be open for, okay, that wasn't a great shot. Will be 3. Yep.
Spend a.
Spend a shield, yep. I'm hoping for 2 fails, just for funsies.
No, we need 1
All right,
success.
I do get a Droidicus. That's
That's
a
big
little
deal.
less damage coming back to Vader.
Yep.
Yep.
And this round has got so bad so far. So we will. Yeah.
All
going
right.
to
So
activate this
congratulations, Andrew Spolstra, on the second
Sorry, Michael, what you did?
Activating this unit.
Dianoga scenario
3 suppression.
with the tokens for that and
okay.
the full art
So-
force push.
I know you don't lose any actions, but that feels good.
So congrats to Andrew.
I would have rather had that on the.
Michael rolled off 3 out of 3 suppression there.
Nice. Nice.
yeah,
Well
I'm going
done. I'd expect nothing less.
I just feel that I'm just going to see a bunch of recover shots coming into
To
Vader.
figure out if I want to recover one aim. So I think
So Michael was not scoring with this and was not scoring with this, right? This one
Correct.
was
Also
also
right
short? Okay.
Um,
2 were just short. Okay.
or was this one? I think was just in.
I wasn't sure which one you...
Yeah, that one was just in because I was
okay.
keeping him away from being able to be pulled into Vader.
okay, cool.
So-
okay, so he
But
was in.
he was in, but
No, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Special range.
I just want to make sure what I know
Yep.
what's in and what's not.
yep. So yeah, recover, take the shot at Vader.
Okay, big shot coming in Vader.
So the Ha,
All
the
the
red,
Ha's and the
and
base.
3
All right, come on, Vader, and don't blank out hard. That's pretty good.
That feels good. So 6.
6, I can spend a dodge to gain a deflect, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's 6. I guess I'll just spend a
down to
dodge,
5.
make it 5, and try not to die. Okay, that's not good.
Ooh. All right.
1.
So
I
for
take
our
3.
last giveaway this round,
Easy.
and this will be
I'll
for a
try
skirmish
my
deck,
best. 'Kay.
based off of that roll and knowing Vader has a dodge and a surge token left, will Vader live to see the end of the game?
Yes.
The end of the game. Oh, okay, yeah.
Game.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what do you have left to go? The Droidica?
Well,
Put
I've
a
got
Y
this unit
for yes and N for no.
and the commander.
All right.
Yeah, because you killed one that's in my stack. So
Okay.
just those three.
I am...
Oh, well, thank you, Andrew. I try. Part of that's being an educator. Oh, wow, that was a lot.
What's up?
Just all of a sudden, just
okay,
a
gotcha,
lot
gotcha,
of
gotcha.
yeses and nos.
All right, questionable what I want to do here. All right, Michael, I think I'm just going to go with these snows. I'm going to just do the peekaboo out, aim and back. I'm going to do
It's
it at
about-
the Droidica, actually.
Okay. So
It's
you
about
said-
pretty
wait, you said
50-50
peekaboo,
here.
and you said aim.
Yeah, I'm aim as I...
If you aim
so-
move, then you stay out.
I understand. I'm good. I made a mistake. That's all.
Yep. So I just wanted to know which.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. No, I don't need to. This is the unit that's touching that and can see him. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why I guess that's what I had in my brain. I don't need to move on that guy. I will do the same thing. That'll be 4, and then I guess I'll just have a flamer for 1. Just
Do you have
like it.
range 1?
Oh no, I do not. No, I do not. Let me scratch that. Thank you. Yeah, he's not at range 1. Boop. Way worse.
No, it wasn't.
All right, just 3.
Just 3.
Just 3.
Michael will probably save 2 here.
Nope, he actually doesn't.
Oh.
For the first time, he's rolled not once.
Oh, that's not the first time.
I think it is. I actually think that is the
Nope.
first time you've
the
not
last
rolled.
time you shot the droidica, I missed.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay, second time.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's
2
been
times
a
on the same
couple.
unit. Yeah.
Graham pointing out when he said yesterday he was looking forward to the B2s taking on the suppression. He wasn't expecting this with the amazing rally rolls.
Rolling the.
Yeah.
And I will aim shoot.
Aim shoot Vader. All right, this is the last shot at Vader in the round that I know of.
Maybe.
Maybe T series possibly. Yes. Okay. Cool.
And then.
Getting the act advantage here has been hopefully nice. Whoa. Okay. Okay. This is probably
Ooh, a
another
nice
2
roll.
coming at Vader. Yep. All right. So no surge on them. Or,
I do have a surge
Okay.
token. I will spend it.
all right. So,
so
6.
6.
I'll spend a dodge down to 5.
Down to 5.
And then hope Vader does not die.
5 blanks.
Oh no, no blanks. Doesn't take anything. He should have 2 suppression, or is that a suppressive as well? It doesn't take suppression. Never mind. That's favor. 1 surge back. Okay. Michael's out. I have.
I'm not out.
Oh, sorry. Oh, never mind. He's not.
Stack.
What do you have left to go though, Michael? This?
I've got that one, and yeah, that's probably it. They're probably all dead.
Okay. Yeah, I thought T series. That's right. So I'm gonna go. I got core. I'm going to. I'm gonna try to peekaboo. Yeah, I'm gonna peekaboo at these. Peekaboo at these. B2s. Same sort of. I'm not in range 1, so it'll just be 5 white again.
Yeah,
Just
Sean
2.
Death pointing out. Michael probably saw the lead by example upgrade card, looked at it, and said smugly, "Don't need this with my rally rolls."
Ha.
Dude, probably, but having these being user submitted, I mean, this is something you wouldn't think you'd need with droids as Inspire, even against a suppressive list. Me personally, I think that should be stapled onto every commander that has Inspire built in. That's a great added upgrade into the game. Sean, Vader only has a surge token, correct?
Vader has a surge token, yeah,
And
and no
no dodge.
dodge, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no
Okay.
dodge.
1 crit.
Oh, into Vader.
Yeah.
All right, 1 Vader into crit. Into,
All right,
or
looking
1
for a
crit into Vader,
blank.
I should say. Let's block.
Oof.
Pull. It'll be troopers. I'm going to do an aim shot, try to take this last T series off the table. Michael's preemptively
As
taking him off
Michael
the table.
just
Precise. 4. Should be 3, Michael. Should be 3 because the.
armor. Ah,
corps left, which will be snowtroopers. I'm gonna move peekaboo. Sorry, jump back. Shoot. This is the most
We
wounded
can
squad.
call it here. There's no way I can win.
Okay, good there.
Nothing I can do here. You
Okay.
got more bodies.
We're gonna call there.
All right.
Yeah, I think. Well, Michael's only has 3, and he has to leave 1 there.
Yeah, one episode back. I've got
Yeah,
3 out, but
yeah, 3.
He has
up.
4 units
one's
left.
dead. So
He has 4, yeah. So he'll put 3 there. If he kills Vader or another unit, which he can kill probably 1 or 2, but he has to move this one, and he
Yeah.
has. I think he is at range 1, so he has to move just 1 of the units. So and I.
And
have,
then how many core do you have?
So yeah, so I have. I'll go to the.
I'll
I'll go to the over. Oh, and he has no Haas up. Okay, so I'll go to the overhead here just because that'd be a lot easier. Oops, that is the overhead, but not the right shot. I have this unit that can move there, so that's 1.
Yep,
The
1.
EWEB can double move for 2.
2.
Stormtrooper for 3. Snow for 4. Snow for 5. Vader for 6. If he kills a number of, like if he killed 1, 2, and he'd have to move here, even 3, that would put 3. I would have 3 here as well. But I would.
Yeah,
would
he
retain
needs-
That, and
yeah.
that would mean that I would have killed none other in any of the shots. So yeah, that
All
makes.
right. Can you tally up suppression given out this round? So 15 plus.
Yeah, well, without any more shots, there's 3, 6,
Well, that was the
7.
15 I got.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
never
part
mind.
of that.
He counted that. Michael gave me another 2 here.
All right.
Yeah,
Um,
is that for a giveaway?
well, there's actually
Yep. Part of that's for a giveaway.
so there was probably 3 more on my side from taking shots.
Okay, so add another 5 to your previous total.
On top of the 15 and
correct.
then the 2.
Correct. Yeah.
So, all right. All right. I will add that up.
Jake Witt's already got you. I think it said 48 there. Unless it's
48?
his guess. I'm not sure if that's his guess, but
I got 53.
okay. Well, you're the official counter, I guess.
Because I 0 round 1, 12 in round 2, 16 in round 3, 3 in round 4, and then round 5 had 22. Wow. Right on the number. We have someone right on the number.
Oh, wow. Somebody had it?
Amazing. Yes.
Who is it? Somebody who hasn't won yet?
Yeah. Someone who hasn't won. So, before we announce that one, so the one who, those who entered in if Vader would live till the end of the game, randomly drawn was Donnie Collins.
Okay.
That's
Cr-
funny.
Congrats, Donnie.
Donnie from
With the
Donnie from Muskoka. Didn't he actually say that? Wasn't he also like the Vader won't live out the round? Wasn't he the no?
no, I think that was Jake.
Oh, I thought Donnie.
Jake
was
said
the
no to the end of game. Jake said yes to the end of the round. So he got the second skirmish deck.
Okay.
And the winner, because we had 2 command card sets to give away, whichever army won, the winner of the suppression count was going to get the winning faction. Okay. So congrats to James Claypool, who guessed it right on the number at 53.
Wow.
So he will be walking away, in quotes, with a Veers command hand.
Okay. Here's command hand. All right. Make sure you guys are hitting me on Discord or Facebook. Please tell me your address and what you won, because it'll be difficult for me to keep track of them all. I don't want to make any mistakes. I have them here, so I'm not worried about that. But work on the honor system here as much as possible. So.
And then I know you have that one extra set for command cards. And I was thinking Michael giving that away,
Okay, how's he gonna do
being
that?
the guest.
I'm giving a lot
Michael?
of stuff away. Just go ahead.
All right.
You're keeping track of what's going on.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah. All right. So the last giveaway. Those
You can just rip a random number. I can count.
just
it
rip a
from the
random
bottom.
number.
I
All
can
right.
rip and I'll count it from the bottom of the stream counter. So you can give me a
Yep.
pretty
So
big
go
number
ahead
if
if you want to get entered in there.
Yeah,
We
just-
have 26 viewers.
Yeah, just rip it. I will go from Donnie Collins' last comment down. So, and then Ryan will give us a number, and I'll count up.
Okay. I got a number whenever you're ready.
All right. So far, Donnie Collins' number, he'll be number 1, but technically he'll be the last of the numbers from whatever gets added below that. All right. There's Jake Witt. Enter. There's 2, 4, 6. So far. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Rain coming. 18. Patrick's at 18. Oh, there's I think Donnie was in, so that's 18.
That's a good place to stop.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop right there.
So 18.
It's from 1 to 18.
All right. Lucky number 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
I mean, it pains me on the inside only because the paint hurts him too. But Bernard takes home is it the Leia command hand?
The Leia command hand.
Yes. I only say it pains me because I'm just trying to share in Bernard's pain of unpainted minis when we have them on stream. So Bernard is the winner, and he was lucky number 13 from the bottom. So congrats, Bernard.
Sean,
Congrats.
I don't know
Yep,
what you did.
and-
Yeah, I brought a painted army.
That's fair. Michael did in fact bring a.
Oh, so we have to give Michael the bonus 10 points then for the painted army, right?
10 points in intercept feels like a bit egregious, but okay. All right, fair enough. Fair
1
enough.
point for each painted unit. So I got 9. How many you got?
So that's 9.
9 units. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
5? Okay.
So my 5, and then I get intercept for 2, 4. So that's 9.
Yeah, you probably still win. But,
10, 11. And what did you get? 10?
I
Oh
had
no,
3
Michael
3
wins.
plus 9.
Michael wins 13, 11. All right, well, fine. CIS victory. I was close, but
I win the hobby contest.
I was close, but
There you go.
I win the hobby contest.
wow, came up short there. So yeah, let's jump over. Okay, so before we finish, because we didn't do the last little bit, I wanna thank a couple people. I can do this one real quick.
Yep.
So Dice Time affiliated podcast, go check them out. Ben and Paul do a great job. There's a whole bunch of new episodes uploaded, including another battle report, so go check it out. They have a different spin, different flavor on Legion, so you guys can go give them a fun listen. 2 cool guys. And then Back to Basics, Aaron, like I said, a long-time friend of mine and helper here in the studio, helped me out with a lot of my hobby organization as well. He's also helping me complete the wall with the acrylic stuff that's going on there, which is great.
Sean, looks like we lost some audio.
All right, here we go. Never mind.
it's
Sorry.
all the band.
There we go.
Sorry, folks. I don't have my voice on the advertised screen. Sorry, we're back. So what I was saying is, hey, each and every Friday, I'm back. Each and every Friday we do this stream, but I was saying that next Friday I may take a week off because my wife's returning after 6 weeks being away. So I'm going to take that off, but that's only because I also have a Dianoga event on the Saturday. So taking a day off, playing on the Saturday. So no Friday night fights next week. And then Michael is going to say something about 5 streams in 3 days.
Yeah, and then you think you get to take a week off after that? Jeez, slacker.
Yeah. Okay. So Michael grinding the gears here, but I will do a Tuesday stream and talk about all the awesomeness that was this last weekend. So definitely want to shout out there. I also just want to jump back real quick because if people are donating money, I want to make sure I'm not missing any of that. So if we jump over to support the show, make sure we cover off those guys. Let me jump to the goal here. So based on what we just got today, I think we are close to 20%. I think it just put us over the 20% tick. So that is pretty good for 1 week. Like we said this can be a slow grind goal, it can be big jumps and spurts. We're fine with that. 20% towards our big goal for our PTZ camera. I am ecstatic about that. So thank you to all those donators, future donators, but mostly people watching. The 25 people, 25 thumbs up, participating in chat, getting all the giveaways. The giveaways are a small thing. We reciprocate that back out. But honestly, we just put the money back into the show, so make it as best as we can. So Michael and I are at the table here, so I'm just going to try to grab a camera that we can actually speak to you guys while Ryan's doing this. And make sure you guys give shouts to Ryan, who's also been here for 3 days helping me out.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
Hey, no problem. I enjoyed it. Love finding a way to give back to the community in any way possible.
Just grabbing a camera.
Oh, no, you're good.
That one will work. We'll get it on the third try. Too many cameras. There we go. Awesome. And I want to say cool shouts to all the new folks that we've had out each night. That's been really cool to see the new people that we haven't had out before. And I think we got a pretty wide spread of giveaways. I'm looking forward to the filling out all the envelopes and packages and getting those all out in the mail. I'll spend my Sunday doing that as I relax. And let's not forget that Michael drove and will have driven 20 hours to come up just simply to entertain folks for the weekend as well. So
it was all for you. I got nothing out of it. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, so like I said, I think if people are down for that, we'll make the invitation open if people want to ever come to the studio, hang out, play games for a weekend, film some stuff.
Sweet. Sleep over at Sean's.
Yeah, the only downside about Michael coming over, I realized that cooking for two is like literally twice as hard as cooking for one, and I can barely make a bowl of cereal. So
Yeah, I think it gets harder when you have to do more than a bowl of cereal.
yeah, twice as many dishes, all that good stuff. So yeah, but I had a ton of fun. We played a lot of games. Like we played like 3 skirmish like off camera yesterday. I think 3.
Yeah.
3 off, 1 on. And then the game last night you did.
Yep.
I didn't participate in that. We
Well,
did
you
streamed. Yeah. We did a skirmish. So 3 off, 1 on, plus the 800-point game yesterday. We did a skirmish today. We did the 800-point game today.
Yep.
We did the practice game on the first day,
On Thursday.
and we did the other one. So we did 9 games of Legion.
And we did a stream Wednesday night as well.
True, and we did the Wednesday night stream. So 10 things for Legion, and 7 of which we streamed.
Yep.
So yeah, that's
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of streaming, but it was worth it. We got the content up. We are nearing 200 episodes, so with this combined with the podcast, so that's also fun. So
Yeah.
what's
Stan pointing out for you. There's an upgrade card for cooking somewhere.
Yeah, it's actually my wife returning. My wife returning from her trip with family. So yeah, Michael leaves, and I'm only going to be able to be left for 3 days without adult supervision. So she'll be back, and then that's actually the threshold of where it gets dangerous for me to be alone. So
Everyone, make sure to spam Sean in chat almost every day. Check up on him.
yeah, I appreciate that. If you guys send me messages and just let me know that you guys are thinking about me, I appreciate that. So
He'll really get a response the more you donate for that PTZ camera.
oh, actually, speaking of which, I just see my phone just pinged here, so let's not lose track of this. So thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.
You good fella. We got a donation coming in for Ryan. That's so good. Look at that guy. He's donating his time and he's donating his money. Just don't tell his wife because you might get in trouble.
Hopefully that goes towards that Friday night fights jersey.
Yes, we probably at some point need to probably get Ryan affiliated here so he can stop bringing the dress code requirement down.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
we only allow Ryan from the neck up, as you see on his camera there. So
painted
yeah.
jersey.
I don't know if we should have chat try to give me a nickname. There were a few there that may or may not be appropriate.
I think there was a
when we stream.
bot that came in with spamming your nickname. I think earlier I saw.
Oh yeah, there were a couple of those there. Luckily, I mean, love 48th Ronin, but luckily he wasn't here because I know he just loves clicking that link all the time.
Oh man, 48th Ronin would probably give you one of the best nicknames. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, probably.
So, yeah.
I think that's gonna be a giveaway for the next time I'm on is nicknames for the FNF jersey.
Yeah, anti-HH12. There. Oh, I mean, you didn't even ask, and here they come. The plotter.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, American Wookiee, the plotter.
Yeah, anti-HH12. There's X Todd coming in. So, yeah, I'm just currently sourcing a C crate so I can get X Todd all his giveaway items for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I almost,
Chronic Justin F.
what do we got here? American Wookiee. Okay, yeah. Just an I? Is that just a?
No, that's an F.
Oh, it's an F. Oh,
Yeah, from last night to where
gotcha.
the giveaway was spamming Fs in chat to mute me.
Oh, yes, spicy chicken would be a great one. So I was joking with Michael earlier, and I said that on his way home he has to account for the time because when he gets to the border and mentions where he was, he's going to be pulled into a dark room. There's just going to be a spicy chicken sandwich from an unknown location on the table. He's going to be required to consume that as he sits behind a two-way glass that has a tribunal of all other restaurant establishments named last night specifically by people. So they're going to judge Michael.
Yeah. Chat, so if we don't hear from Michael after a while, it's your guys' fault.
Yes. No, absolutely. So Michael and I are also going to try to eat before 12 o'clock because it was difficult finding a restaurant that served boiled hot dogs after 12.
After 12:30.
Yeah, after 12:30. But
Yeah, after 12:30. Yeah.
we'll do our best. So yeah. What did Jake have here? So the eWeb mastered. Oh wow. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I won't continue to read that one. So.
Yeah, might get a little demonetized.
My old man eyes. Oh, look at these shoes. Look at Ryan. Ryan, do you have the official Friday Night Fight shoes as well?
I was told that those were one of a kind.
You cannot get these.
However, I did hear Larson was able to snag those.
He is
somehow. Not sure how he was able to.
He is definitely not able to get those. So.
Oh, hey, not to worry, Michael. But Andrew said he's got access to the other wizards to rescue you.
Okay, fair enough. That puts a call. My one call is to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
To see if I can get some help there. So awesome.
Calling in the wizards to bring the magic.
That's right. All right, folks. Well, I think
throw them in the dungeon.
we can wrap that 3:17. That seems like a good place to stop for the evening. Michael and I will. What time of day is it, Michael? 9:30. Wow. What are we gonna do with 3 hours before supper?
Pack my stuff up so I can go home.
That's
Try
true.
not to forget anything here like I did on my way out.
Yeah, Michael was going to do some hobbying this weekend, but then proceeded to leave all his hobby items at home. So we just filled that extra time with games. So you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Awesome. You mean to work on your pile of shame? That hobby time?
I needed bases on my.
Yeah, Michael's pile of shame puts mine to shame. It's
you haven't seen the stuff I left at home.
That's what I mean. It's puts mine to shame. Yeah, he's got probably more unpainted minis. I have painted minis. This weekend we just selected all the stuff.
Mine is probably comparable to what you got upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. So Michael's got. I think we all got our own pile of shame. So.
I got
Shame
mine.
is a pile of opportunity.
That is accurate.
There we go. I like that.
Yeah.
There we go. That'll be the next FNF t-shirt. Pile of opportunity.
That's a good one. All right, guys. Well, we'll end the stream there and say goodbye to Ryan. Say goodbye to Michael because Michael will be returning to his own country, his own planet. He has to leave mine.
Yep.
His gaming visa has expired, and he must return to the real world. So, but we'll do it. We'll do it again, I'm sure, in the future. And like I said, we'll plan some more events and bring you guys some more content next week, and probably do a big redux on the weekend that was. So, catch you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.